Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the descriptions for free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. I don't know what just happened to me. Oh, now my voice is dying. Okay. Look like shit. Feel like shit. You know how I'll be. Good though. I'm starting to move my sleep schedule to be a little better because a little more than a little bit. And that's why I've been a little late to some streams. Well, relative. I'm today. I think I'm a couple minutes. Not enough to matter. But it's, obviously fucking rough to fuck with your save schedule like this, but it will be good. Hello, Ham. There, let me give you your commands. It's so fucking hot in my room as well. I can't open my window. But actually, it's even colder outside. It probably is. I haven't been running my PC. I have not. I saw Deathy's title as something about drama, but like again, I'm not very outside. I'm not very. I don't really give a shit to be honest. Oh, the editor shit? Yeah, that's old news. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like. I don't know. I just don't really care, to be honest. If I was associated with FPSL, I would care, but like I'm not. So literally no one will care in 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. For creators who want to get their views on it while it's being talked about, I don't like, whatever. Do your thing. It's gonna be completely forgotten about in 2 weeks. Um okay. It does sound hard, Hi. I got a question for you, Hi, but I forget. Welcome everyone. I don't understand how people on Apollo do a million damage with him. I mean, are you hitting your abilities? To be fair, Apollo's just a tempo hero. Like, you play Shiv for the first time and the hero's gonna feel completely cosmetic, but you play Shiv for the 100th time and he's the strongest hero in the lobby. It's also just about, like, this is a hero where you really have to hit your shit and know how to play your hero. Trade off your cooldown as well. Like a lot of drama recently, though. I really. I think more drama happens when people get bored. I think people with no patch are getting more and more bored, so we're like, starting shit. Ikey. Like, I think if we had a patch like a week ago, no one would give a shit about it. But I don't know, man. I'm also, to be fair. Well, I just don't care. I don't know. I really just don't care. I really just don't care. Um, realization with the holiday. Wait. You can't. You can't go daily build, but whatever. Since her scaling has gone down so much, you actually need focus and boundless early as fuck. Thinking that, I haven't analyzed the holiday since the latest patch. I mean, what would I cut? Probably Surge is what has to go, right? I think I'm gonna still go. Oh, I guess I see what you're saying though. But no, you just play for last if your scaling's fucked. People just don't want to play this hero like a pick hero. Play for your team, man. I think to be fair, I could definitely see Surge getting cut with the reduced scaling. Yeah, what are streets saying? And by streets I mean Osis. Osis never built Surge, that doesn't mean, but he did cut Veil. No, he didn't cut Veil, it's still there. His build looks exactly, has he even updated it? No, he has not no, yeah, he has not updated it. Shocked Saya's holiday build fell off the list. He must have let it get whatever anymore. I mean, whatever you want to improve on, but obviously I'm gonna be. Well, actually, to be fair, there's like 8 E6 Lash mains in the community, so I think Lash should be fine too. By my individual knowledge, and less than Calico. I don't even know. Like, are we back to support pivot? I don't know where I need to analyze the holiday. While I run this raffle, I'm gonna go full of a holiday game. My next like on-stream analysis, which I don't know what's gonna be today, to be honest, is pre-nuts when redeemed. But I might do a little minor analysis while the raffle's running. Speaking of, let me get it up. Love the fast track today. I'm so fucking hot in here. Oh my god. Well, I need like a. They haven't played Holiday and DLNS recently, right? I guess maybe they'll play it today. Oh, if they play it today, that'd be perfect. Who plays a lot of Holiday? Saya? Oh my god. I'm gonna Statlocker needs to add a button that's I do not want streams and videos to pop up at the bottom right. It actually drives me insane. Saya has not touched Holiday on this patch. Oh no. God. More. It's actually crazy. I woke up 2 fucking hours before stream, and every time I was like, I want to record a video, right? My editor doesn't have a guide. There's a guide I'm gonna work on. I know it's gonna do well. I can say it's a spirit carry guide. I'm like, oh my god, the application did not respond. Oh my god. Oh. I wake up. You know, it's to be fair again. Like I said, I forced myself to wake up like a couple hours early, so it's like I kind of feel like shit. I lay in bed for like 30. And it's like, all right, time to record. Oh, my dog needs a walk. Okay, time to record. Oh, groceries got delivered. Okay, time to fucking record. And then there was like another thing got delivered, and then, oh my god, man, take a break. To be fair, I probably could have like, there was a little bit of procrastination going on, but it was I don't know. I definitely felt bad. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm turning the ball on and off. Professional IT. You guys ever watched IT Crowd? That shit goes crazy. Anyway, sorry. Watch IT Crowd with Miss Midnight. Ash Storage Momentum Tech? I have not. What do you mean groceries got delivered? What do you mean? What do you mean groceries got delivered? I feel like it's a self-explanatory sentence. Oh my god. Was it that koala? Well, I'm not gonna lie. Check DMs. Okay. I can't show it on. Oh, you can't link it here though. Hmm. I'll just emulate it when I see it. God, that's loud. Um. You just dash onto a stair and then you can use it later. All right. I mean, that seems like cool, I guess, but it doesn't seem cool. Basically, I don't know how the fuck you do the tech, but you're just doing like a dash into a stair, and then it like stores the dash, and then later you can press control. Oh yeah, actually, wait, that you know what? That's actually a pretty good point. Um, that's cool. If it stays in the game for a couple weeks, I'll learn it. I know how to do it. How to do it consistently, no. But like I understand the fundamental principle of how it works. All the times are AG2 timings. Oh, I'm not fucking learning that. No fucking chance. I remember High Docker was into AG2 dashes back when I used to queue with him. I don't think he hasn't played the game in a minute. Shit like everyone. I'm like the one guy who's actually like having fun. But like it's probably just because my match history is fucking green, to be honest. Like we don't gotta talk about that. I'm still unrusting, man. The 3 months of fucking getting off the game are hurting. I just don't look at my map. It's so awful. Also, like, should I use this as an example? No. No. I'm just gonna. I don't know. Remember how I made that video forever or short forever ago about it's like holy shit! It's not your team's fault. Like I don't know, man. No raffle up. Oh, thank you, guy. Restarted the bot and forgot to put a raffle up. Much appreciated on reminding me. Oh god damn it! Oh thank god it went up. I was going if. Ooh. Ooh. Send to stream. Honestly, unironically, I think if that raffle didn't go up, I would have ended. Like, fuck that shit, man. But then Archon 6, I'm officially shocked. Yeah, I mean, the issue with this, yeah, a lot of, if you're either falling or climbing. If you play a meta hero, your whole match history is green. Play an off meta hero, your whole match history is red, to be honest. We will see. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Well, maybe. I think there's a good chance. We'll see. It depends how quick the VODs are. Because I'm kind of hot in my room right now, and I can't open my window while I stream, so that's kind of an incentive to end stream earlier than I would like to. Send this link. Okay. But I will see. If it's sure, I'm good. You have some more last 8 months? Are you Eternus yet? You must not be playing very much if you're not climbing that much. Could sell what? Do you think you could sell Chunky Lumps my triple horse magic carpet Abrams build like it's meta? I've been trying to convince him. I don't know who Chunky Lumps is. Chunky Lumps is, and I don't know what my triple horse magic carpet Abrams build even means. Are you saying, do I think I could gaslight him into saying it's meta? Like, I could go on a whole thing about how it's actually a super meta build, and then you could clip it and give it to him? That were okay. Yeah, sure, give me the build. This shit's gonna get used out of context, 100%. I don't know why, but the streets fucking hate me, but like, fuck it, whatever. Endgame win streak, big. I don't know, my match history is pretty green too. Once I locked in the Calico, you kind of just win. Also, literally every game I got filled Drifter I won, by the way. I have not lost a game on Drifter this patch, despite not playing any Drift. I played 3 show rank. I played 3. I'm still a little rusty, but I played 3 games of Drifter, and like, yeah, I started playing again. I'm still unrusting, but we're getting there. You, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna go for E6 again by any means. I just want to sit at E4. That's a respectable rank, and then I can fuck off. And Rusty's team. Oh, I see. E6 is free. Yeah, it really is. It actually really is. You're not wrong. I honestly thought getting E4 would take work, and then I'm just like literally winning every game I play. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been playing the game again a bit. I don't know. I'm kind of liking this patch. I just like. What's the words I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't know the words I'm looking for. I believe in you, Reedy. Reedy, you just gotta stop the tilt queue. It's free low. I mean, the truth of the matter is, like, self-water view, Reedy. I don't think you self-water view. You'll rank up so quick. That's, like, literally all I'm doing to make this match history this fucking great. I'm just, like, I mean, every day? Well, every day. I should be doing it every day. Like, every 3 days, I'm self-water viewing, and probably, like, once every other day, I'm analyzing an ABL caliber log. It's just kind of free low. Cool console command that helps visualize edge boosts. Wonder when you guys are gonna tell me a command like this, and it's just gonna delete my PC. But oh, that is cool. Oh my god, the numbers are there. That is cool. You can see when you'll get a super boost. All right, that is kind of nice. Build, okay.
Don't worry.
I don't even know how I would gaslight someone into saying this build is meta. M Goblin go ham. Which looks pretty good, to be honest. Like, honestly, this build looks good aside from, like, you know. We don't gotta talk about that, but, you know. Magic Carpet Abrams old tech. I mean, okay, one thing people actually sleep on about Magic Carpet that does not make it a bad item, box stealing. If you're a tankier here, I mean, this is mostly done on Mo and Krill, but like box stealing is actually really valuable, and this shit just lets you steal infinite boxes, like, and kind of be unpunishable. It's unironically not bad. Build looks solid in the early part. I don't know how to gaslight someone. Mithy gonna get to fucking 500 tickets at this point. Holy. Eternus Abrams. Oh, we're gonna have so many Eternus reviews today. Okay, whatever. Lock in. But yeah, again, I don't know. My goal when I restarted playing this game, my goal was like get to E4 and just kind of sit there because that's like respectable, but I don't have to like I can just kind of do my thing and not really sweat. And then now I'm just kind of like, damn, this shit's like I'm just kind of waiting. I don't know. Suppose I'll stop when I hit a wall. I thought I hit a wall earlier. World record pace, true. Looks like an alt account with the well, okay, that's because this shit rank decayed to Ascendant, man. This shit rank decayed. It was like Ascendant 4, so obviously the fucking early Ascendant games are just free low. But then I don't know. My playstyle is also so strange. Oh, the guy coaching? Okay, okay. Let's see. I don't really mind if someone wins the game on an alt, to be honest. Yeah, you are right. It definitely does look like an alt. But like, I don't know, man. No way to prove it. There's a Twitch link. That's not an alt. You don't link your Twitch to your alt. Or can you link your Twitch to multiple things? I don't think you can. Oh, yeah, this guy's Steam profile has... No, this is real. This Steam profile has 106 games. Oh, he's playing Power World. W. No, this is definitely real. This guy just knows how to improve at games. W. I'll be honest with you, Ghoul. EU Pro Play, 100% better than NA Pro Play. Anyone who can... Like, NA and EU solo queue are the same. They're both free. Like, let's not pretend EU solo queue is hard. Those motherfuckers literally just run down mid and overchase and fight and die. Oh shit, I never put the notes in for the Mina from yesterday. Let me put... Okay, but that's you're an NA person, say have you experienced the like 0 and 20 bebop, bro? The 0 and 20 bebops get on the enemy team too. What am I doing? Board. There, 0 and 20 bebop doesn't use his mic aside to like call other teammates, like blame you. I wish my 0 and 20 bebop wouldn't use his mic, or if he didn't speak English, because the only shit he says is fucking tilting me, because somehow he doesn't think he's the problem in the game. But again, the enemies get the 0 and 20 bebop as well, so it's fine. Sorry, I'll re-record. And then I'm just putting in the old notes from Mina, because apparently I forgot to do that. What year were we on? Abrams? Let me re-get the approval. Don't add notes to Abrams. Get to a new doc. New doc. 1050. I need to get a YouTube review today. Holy fuck, it's actually so bad how long ago I'm about to YouTube upload. 1526. Okay. An E6 lobby NA, my whole team is chilled and spawn, will be in up 30k souls. Yeah, but also keep in mind, like, there's a vast difference between low E6 and high E6. On EU, you're playing in high E6. On NA, you're playing in low E6. Again, I don't know. I don't know if you have an EU alt, but again, I'm not disagreeing NA is free, but I'm disagreeing that EU isn't free. Oh. Oh, and then he parries late for us. Oh, and then we parry late for him. Oh. Well, that is a really bad way to start a lane. Yeah, I mean, the biggest, you got parried is what it is. The biggest mechanical mistake you made was, well, for one, making the exact same mistake you just watched the Viscous make with trying to parry, with him trying to parry for you late, and then trying to melee a guy parrying tower, which is like, I don't know what is our primal nature to melee people who are going to parry tower, but no, this is low Eternus. You can melee them with their back to you. I agree if you're an E6. This is like E1, E2. You can fucking melee them in their back. They don't have headphones. They were just like, I mean, if they did that on purpose and there was no Viscous, then yes, I would agree they're trying to bait a melee. However, when they're just bloodthirsty. They're literally just bloodthirsty for the 1 HP Viscous. Yeah, we got a point in our... I don't like a point in your 3, to be honest. You took this... I get it's going to be a hard lane, so that's... I guess it's just going to be a hard lane. My only issue is that since you died, you kind of did just get the Fury set, so if you play a little smart, you could be fine. No, you know, it's fine. You just take it. You're probably going to make it anyway. I mean, they should just poke you down. Yeah, never mind. I take it back. Point your 3 is good. This is a little overzealous. And I guess they don't have that much of a soul lead on you, but they do have an item, right? Yeah, be careful. What the fuck? Is this an A? You might be right, man. You might be right. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, great charge. I don't know what it is about. Oh, I don't know what it is about Vipers. I literally can't win when that hero's on the enemy team. I genuinely don't think I've won a game against a Viper. Every loss I have in this extremely green match history is a Viper on the enemy, and she gets fed and wins. I just that hero just I don't know. I buy slowing hex for her, but I don't know, man. This is like low Eternus. I think like E1, E2. Match history had mostly like high ascendant low Eternus games. No, I don't. I mean, I drink coffee like once a month probably. Like it tastes good, so sometimes I'll go to a Starbucks to get one. But like, I'm only really drinking it because like, oh, it sounds like I'm, it just sounds good one day. Farming X on I mean, I guess I could. It feels kind of bad to buy that on Calico though. Also, my issue. Sorry, I want to pause because I want to like walk in this review. Also, my issue with Calico or not Calico Viper is she has so much fucking debuff resist. Just stacks debuff resist with like her unstop and like if she wants to reduce her. And then my Arctic Blast doesn't even last, like, because she's sliding. I Arctic Blast her, and she just slides away. She just glides like a fucking snake on ice, and I can't get my Gloom Bombs on her. Like, it just feels so bad. But I always rush slowing into her, and I still just get fucked. I don't know, man. It feels so bad. Predict the slide better. I mean, unironically, there is a skill issue with me not hitting the Gloom Bombs on her, 100%. But there's also an issue with my itemization. I'm missing some fucking key item as Calico to shut down a Fed Viper, and I don't know what it is. I played a Viper at 30. I have a screenshot. No, I need to show this screenshot that I just said, Gyro. I need to show this. Fuck it. I don't care. This is fine. I can take it if I pause. It's way worse for viewership, and like all of you guys are gonna leave. But okay. Also, I want to fast track the stream, but whatever. Okay, save image. Documents, image. Temp.png. Place temp.png and add image. Call it image. I don't give a shit. Go to documents. Images. Where's temp.png? Temp.png. Bro, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at the time in the game. What the fuck do I do against this? She had Silencer and Merkbag, by the way. She had Silencer and Merkbag. And like, what do I do against this shit, man? What do I do? I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Look at this fucking shit. I don't know, man. This hero is just so cool. Invader? Oh, to be fair. Well, okay, yeah, to be fair, I should try to shut her down more early. You are right. You are right. I probably should try to siphon her money more. But she stomped lane that lane. That wasn't even on me. She just stomped my teammates in lane and walked out of lane like 7-0. And then at that point, I couldn't harass her in jungle because I won lane, but not that hard. And I was, yeah. I guess I should be fair. I should have ganked her. Yeah, I should gank her. You know what? If I know she's always winning, I should force early ganks in her. All right. Well, that's the answer. Thank you, cool. What's the best way to increase player damage as Venator? I swear I'm doing more damage than the scoreboard. I mean, you just build weapon damage because it scales all your abilities really well. Also, gun utility items are broken after you've got like a tier 4 or 2 in you. If they're hard spirit, buy silencer, you'll win every game. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. Inhib can be good, although Inhib's, or Venator's kind of buying it less than us, but especially silencer. I promise you, silencer is so broken. But generally just building gun damage. If you want to go, just use Osis's Venator build, and you'll be, as far as like gameplay, just be in the objective fights. Your teams might be over brawling. If you're missing just stupid ass fights by your team, it's fine. Drafts are bait in low elo because a lot of people are farming a ton of damage off the stupidest fights you'll ever see in your entire life. Like also, if you're winning, like don't lock into drafts. Yeah, that's true. I probably should go to harass the Viper more. It's just, yeah. My issue is, I just need a ganker. I gank her and then I suffocate her from the sideline. That's 100% shit. You're right. Because my issue has been I don't gank her, I think, and then she gets a huge lead. That hero just kind of wins lane. You know what's crazy right now? Viper has a positive win rate in Eternus. You know how fucking broken the hero has to be to have a 51% win rate in Eternus as a skill hero? Like, that hero needs to sit on 49 or less, anyway. And win rates, again, as I always say, win rates are a terrible metric to judge a character's balance unless they suit my points, but still. Leffa actually has a good rule in this chat I might implement, which is don't cite win rates to me for character strength. Right, kill? Oh, wait, that doesn't kill? Anyway, sorry, I need to walk in. Yep. Well, I could have been buried. That Hanabi melee, 100. You were so lucky he didn't parry that. That you could not heavy melee off your roll before you get tier 2. Or you get I mean on the off chance you get superior duration before that. That should have been a light melee. That was so risky. Yeah, I don't hate over meleeing here. You're in Burger, it's a 1v2, your teammate can always parry for you. He also probably has cube. I mean, again, what I will say, light melee is the most disgustingly overtuned mechanic in the entire game, and heavy melee is kind of weak as shit. So it'd be great if you were spending more time light meleeing instead of heavy meleeing for this reason. However, I mean, to be fair, like, I would say 70% of your heavies are converting, so it's also kind of a wait till it doesn't work. I need to run your map. Hawk has a 47% win rate and Infernus 45. Holy shit, that's crazy. I mean, but to be fair, you're looking in general elo, right? Like, general elo win rates are good for determining the strength of general elo MM heroes, but nothing else. Like, not the actual strength of heroes. E6. Look in E4 plus. E6 is much better players, yes. However, there's so little data, the graphs can get really skewed. Like, I think, like, who is it? I can't remember who. There's someone with like a 30% win rate in E6 now, and it's like, that's just skewed data. The hero's weak, but not 30%. Yeah, you swap lanes. Wait, was this a good lane swap? Did you swap before your Venator gank? No, he already ganked. Yeah, you showed, he ganked, you just go back. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, exactly. See, that in E6, there's just so little data. As much as it's obviously a much better sample pool, there's just so little data. Kidnap, man? If you don't buy Dispel Magic, I'm gonna tweak. You buy Dispel Magic, you buy Counterspell, you buy Unstop, you buy Silence Wave. Well, Talent Wave if you want for support, and bottom play for yourself some Scratch Silence Wave. There's like 2 other items that counter this build, I forget them, but mainly Counterspell, Unstop, or Dispel. If you ever die to a Kidnapped Doorman, you have done something criminally wrong. I need you to understand that. Okay, good kill. Now we should dash out. Dash out. Your dash is up. You should be using dash to escape. I don't really know what's happening here, by the way. This looks, I don't know. You really get targets. Anyway. Yeah, use your dash to engage, which is bad and could ultimately kill you. Yep, it does kill you. Yeah, you just gotta dash out there. They put 4 mid, it is what it is. Just take the out. Vendor's just taking a side guardian. They're just kind of trolling. You should not go back to the burger box mid for the sake of going back to the burger box mid. It'd be much better for you to catch this side lane. Don't go to the burger. Wait, yeah, you could have sold your guardian. The enemies show 4 mid splits. Splits don't go mid. Okay, classic note. I do like trying to secure your doubles, just not at the cost of your left lane guardian. Anyway, sorry, lock in. My side. Wow, what am I thinking? I don't really like Stalker, by the way. I haven't really gone into, like, I don't really like this build at all. I mean, Gumby Abrams is better, but if you really want to play Gun Abrams, you can, or like melee Gun Abrams, you can. That being said, I don't love how this build looks so far. Well, maybe it's fine. Yeah, that's Gumby Abrams. Should Roots not call it Gumby Abrams anymore? Is that too old? I just do boomer coded. I knew it was called Gumby Abrams. Like, people were still saying that like 3 months ago, right? But is that dead? Is that dead and buried now that it's actually meta? Have any range? Oh. What the fuck is this lobby? Why does the doorman have tank post? This is not a turn. I have to check the lobby right after this. Why? He has tank buster at 10 minutes. Lobby was E4. I don't know if you're joking or not. Okay. It wasn't OIC. Okay. Well, this is strange. I don't know, man. Anyway, lock-in doesn't matter that much. It's just... these builds are just like inhuman, but it doesn't matter that much. Lock-in the review. You should be getting in the circle. Why are we so afraid of the circle? What? Oh, they have comeback resist. I mean, but they get comeback resist if they're in circle. You don't get debuffed if you're in the circle. You can just charge one of them out of the circle and try to kill them with no. Do I disagree with the call to give Rift and fight after? No, I don't disagree with that call. Yeah, your teammates are actually your teammates are just splitting. Yeah, you should just give this Rift. I actually agree with the idea that you're trying to give Rift. Yeah, exclamation raffles if you want details for the coaching. Yeah, actually no, I do like that you're trying to give this Rift though. It just feels bad that our guys... Okay, so I think you're scared of the circle because your team's call is to give the Rift, but then your guys is stupid as fuck. At this point, you're realizing, unlucky. I have to just fight in Rift despite it being bad. Okay, and you do charge them. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Boss is crazy if you guys get Rift. Very careful chasing a doorman through his door, but I guess you did just want to fight outside of the circle. I'm shocked you guys lose this game if you get first Rift and a Walker. Like, this should be a guaranteed win. Or do they just stall long enough that they all respawn and they just come back with infinite comeback resists? Fades, you should secure souls right now. Oh, you're not securing... Is no one securing the souls? Okay, your guy secures them, but you should definitely be helping your teammates secure the souls. Now, obviously, the fight's good because they have no resist and you're insanely fed. Although, that being said, you guys are sitting on a decent chunk of souls, so I would just back up. Yeah, I really don't like how much you're heavying. Those are just insane to me, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to, like, lock it. Like, well, your team's builds look very normal. Yeah, these all are normal. I mean, again, maybe, like, Stalker isn't normal. That's not that big a deal. Maybe it is normal, actually, to be like, I haven't watched Gun Abrams in a long time since it's mostly been Spirit recently. But... like, what is this? This? Not even this Drifter build's not great.
I see Viper.
Anyway. I mean, fuck, Viper rushed BLS? Ice build? This build's fine. Oh, we're bomb max. Oh, we're a bomb build. Oh, I see why you're saying like a Geist build. Okay. Sorry, no, it doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. It's just like sometimes this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I also do need to write down light melee. Again, light meleeing is such an you would also, but okay. I mean, this is a minor note. I'm just gonna tag this in. Billy is like 2 times as valuable in solo queue because he has a lot more solo carry potential. If you want to play Gun Abrams, you're basically just playing shitty build. So like if you want, if your goal is just, hey, I want to hit E6 as quick, I mean, it looks like you're ranking out fast, right? You're a couple hundred games already at, like, I'm probably E2, if I had to guess, judging by your stat locker. If that's your goal, I would play Billy, and you will just kind of wait and like, I mean, it'll take a second to learn him, but once you learn him, like, and just light melee, but once you start doing that, like, light's easy. But as far as your Abrams micro, again, just way too much heavy melee, which should be costing you way more than it is.
Ready to use my crossbow.
Okay. Billy will be getting gutted in the next 2 patches. I don't know, man. I guess Polishy did make a video, but like, that hero has been broken since he came out. So like, I mean, it's a decent thing to look for a pick. Their whole team's there, so you should just back off. Okay, I like that heavy. That was the first heavy I've liked. It was like a fake heavy. Yeah, she outmoved too. I mean, that's pretty normal. It's very hard for you to hit a Viper with your ults. I mean, you guys just did. I guess you did drop off that fight. Yeah, your individual micro there was fine. You looked for a pick, you dropped off. I mean, you overcommitted to the Viper when you thought you had kill potential, despite knowing their whole team was there. But it was fine. Deal percenters? Oh yeah, I know. I played Billy unreleased for a reason. Sorry, every time I think of Billy release, I think of the first video I made. And a since deleted comment by someone who I will not name, where I basically talked about how like Billy should be played gun at the time he released. Gun was really strong for him. And the comment was talking about like it was by an E6 player. I'm not gonna say who, but a knowledgeable player who was like basically being like, bro, why wouldn't you play this hero Spirit? He has such good spirits. Like tweaking about the fact that I said that his meta is gonna be a gun melee and not Spirit. Anyway, again, he has since deleted that comment, but it'll live in my heart forever. Also don't have green spike, I can't help but notice. Again, the build's not bad. There's just a couple minor inefficiencies which I don't like. Being no green spike, and again, I don't know. I mean, I could 100% be wrong about Stalker. If someone better at Abrams than me tells you that Stalker is the play / good, then you can go it. But I don't know, it doesn't feel that great. Also, really, if here you should be using teleporter. And then, I guess you're just looking on mid. Oh, that feels bad. I don't really like looking on mid. Again, okay, I get that you don't want to fight Rift itself because they have comeback ruthless. But the fight after Rift is great. Also, thank God one of them finally punched. But the fight after Rift is great. Because they're all mispositioned. If you teleported, you could have come behind them and just kind of cleaned them all up. But then for 2, your team is contesting with 3. So by making this call to fight mid instead of going to the Rift, you're essentially killing these 3 teammates, which gives the enemy mid boss as well. This feels really bad.
I got something for all of you.
Alright, I mean, if it's common, then again, what Billy's doing better than me, it just looks wrong to me. It's just what, I don't know. Yeah, okay, your team gives Rift, that's good. But you can't do anything with the pick. It feels bad. And you basically traded 1 kill for Rift, which is... Again, I'm not saying you should have fought Rift because it's a comeback, but... But I am saying... You should have fought after Rift. We need visualized sound effects in this game. That'd be fair, I think. I hope they'll ever add visualized sound effects to this game. I hope they do. Oh yeah, I mean, again, I'm just looking at timeline and how ahead you guys are now. I'm assuming you submitted this game because you want to see like why you threw and how you could avoid throwing this game in future. And giving a Rift and getting nothing out of it is the first step to throwing a game like this. Again, You don't want to fight comeback Rift, but you don't want to just spray. Also, you've been invading enough. Whenever you're ahead, your whole team should just be living in their jungle, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, their Drifter is 1 in 11. You don't have to be scared of him catching you in the jungle. Like, no one else on their team can really kill. I guess your ult's on cooldown right now, to be fair. But when that shit's up, you can just live in their jungle. Great picks. We should roll through the mid-boss. Yep. A lot of voice comms this game, too, which is good. Yeah. You're lucky this Drifter got. I mean, I guess to be fair, I wouldn't have parried you. You're gonna get carded? I mean, again, as Abrams, I just wouldn't look for first melee. I'd look for a dash. Heal for your teammates to melee. Yeah. Yeah, it's just micro issues. Abrams, you need to be targeting just dashing on that rejuve. The enemies get more rejuves because they threw their utility and then engaged, and you poisonate all the utility. Oh, you shit, you actually know how to scale this. I mean, again, one thing is when you're going up these stairs, you don't just... It was great you wall bounce here, but you also want to make sure your edge boost here and also one at the bottom edge. Those are the two important edge boosts when climbing upstairs, but it's great you know how to scale those, or scale that more efficiently. Yeah, and then we lose the game from... No, you're still in the head. But, I mean, again... You guys have... I mean, I guess your mid-fight is pretty good. Your mid-contest is not crazy. You're really relying on an Abrams charge. I missed too much. How long have I been live? Not too long. I mean, I get the idea, but I don't think there's a world he ever just... This guy just not parrying? I don't think there's a world in which he ever... I guess he did buy Tank Buster at 10 minutes. Yeah, okay, no. That means you can just hit for that guy, and that's fine. At this point, I just guess this is OC. Oh, yeah, parry drill's OP for this exact reason. You will hit a point where these, like, you're gonna start getting fucked for these heavies, though. They should be punishing you a lot more for your heavies. Random strike. Yeah, that's fine. It's an A? No, it's not. Is it actually? I shot this Dormant is like E4 and A. Oh, he's a kidnap. Does Joe chuck himself? Yeah, I can X-Page my Dormant if you want the good Dormant route. I'd check. Wait. Fucking chances. Again, you're not doing anything bad, by the way. When I'm like, I'm just wondering how a fucking 10-minute tank buster beat Dormant is E4. Or how a fucking green buff is E4. Are they BMing? This is probably, I don't know. See Rift right side, you obviously want to fight it now the game's new. To be on mic, I assume, before telling your team that Rift is going to be on. It's insane they aren't parrying you. York is under attack. I mean, it's a minor thing with your movement. You just didn't maintain your momentum. Having to burn 4 stamina to get over here feels really bad. 2 to start your momentum is fine, but then if you did an edge boost or just any kind of wall jumps, I mean, mostly edge boosting to maintain your momentum, you wouldn't have had to burn that. Felt fine. Oh. He did by Dispel. I was gonna, yeah. Honestly. Got a flame. I mean, Kidnap Dormant is just a really useless build. It isn't much deeper than that. It's only good when people don't itemize against you. Even Joe Chuck stopped playing it, right? Looked at his style recently, it's just all Paradox. We D-ranked like Giga playing the build. Not really? Maybe maybe I just stat locked him on a bad day. Whatever I did, he had 10 games on Paradox, no Doorman. The micro in this fight is fine, aside from the... Again, okay, so it is bad, but not terrible to heavy melee all of them except Bebop. Which Bebop has demonstrated multiple times that he can parry you very easily, like everyone in this lobby should be able to. You need to stop trying to heavy melee him. Yeah, I don't know melee. I mean, to be fair, I guess that melee was fine. That one was not... I mean, you don't parry his, which also you find you work on your own Burger Box micro. Especially if you are Burger Boxing a lot, as Abrams are locked in on the parries. Get it, though. You didn't have to die there. A lot better if you lived. Oh, wait, no, they get it. I did say we're secured.
They got the rejuvenator. We need to be smart.
End up as bad when the enemy team are real people? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's literally hard countered by 8 items, but we don't have to get into that. Again, no beef with Joe Chuck or anything. He seems like a cool guy. It will never, like, from a coach perspective, I gotta tell people that build like this. I guess she's ulting for the silence, but we just did it late for some reason. Yeah, I got a Doorman on my team who was playing Kidnap like a couple days ago, and the enemies just didn't buy counter items, and we just won. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, he did. I mean, again, if the enemies don't buy counter items, it's a very strong build. It's just so in this fucking uppercut reset. That's bullshit. You need to cancel that cube and get out. Oh no, actually W Viscous. No. No, he just has that many hooks. As a Witchmail must have given him like infinite stacks. Like infinite stacks to his uppercut. You can dispel cart, you can counterspell the cart, you can... I mean, dispel is the main one. Spell bar, counterspell cart, buy unstop, buy indom. There's 2 more I can't remember, and then the 2 support for your team. If your teammates are getting fucked by Doorman, kidnapping them, like, then you can just buy Silence Wave or... Well, to be fair, Knockdown's not as good anymore now that Kidnap Doorman sent ult after it. Yeah, they fixed it. I mean, it's really, really janky on your camera when you do it, but it works fine. I mean, this game just feels hard. Your teammates got picked. Feels bad. I mean, did you... I want to go back behind. Caught here. Is this your bad, or is this just we have uppercut big board? Oh, okay. Get caught in this veil, your whole team's hiding, or just spawn left side. I mean, I guess a minor note. You're low Eternus, I'm not really commenting on it. But it is worth, like, you're not playing for any buffs or urns, which is hurting. I mean, urns especially, but buffs, it's like your buff timer is, I don't know, I tend to expect people to have buff timers down by like E4, I would say. You're just gonna get caught here. I mean, he really just fucking hits that shit to the veil. That's a... I guess he's just mirroring your dash. I mean, I guess to be fair, you could curve your dash more so you can't just do that. I like the, okay, I need to ult. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think you getting caught here is your fault. You throw what you need to, that's fine. The biggest thing I would say is working on your buff micro and like timers could do a lot of work. Yeah, I forgot something from Indom proc. Oh, I see. What proc is Indom? We charged? I swear we charged. Oh, I guess I must have clipped him, yeah. It's 20% of like active cooldown, not max, right? Or am I crazy? Where did this? Gaslighting. God. Oh, I just flat 20, okay. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Good having melee on him after he missed his parry. We're respecting his rebuttal, which is good as well. We didn't just force hitting melee twice. You guys didn't fight on your second shrine. Well, no, you got a lasso. Our charge was on cooldown, I'm assuming. Now AB off is just panicking into you, which is good. I mean, this is the power of not heavying in their face, by the way. Imagine if, like, you're getting. This is like this is just a fraction of what light melee does, where you're baiting a lot of their parries because he's just, I don't know, panicking. I don't really. I mean, yeah, I guess it is just panic. Yeah, but don't do it again. Oh my god. Don't do it for a third time. Yeah, yeah. I mean that if we didn't. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you just didn't have any melee there, like, that isn't even close. But anyway, you're just, like, baiting his melees out of panic, which if you light melee, you could just do that for free without him. It wouldn't rely on him just kind of being bad and panicking. Rely on, I mean, him being a human being and try to predict parry the light, which is fucking complete luck. Well, again, it's obviously a lot of strategy and when you parry and when you melee, but it is very tilted as, when you get your parry baited. Yeah, okay, actually, it's not even close to luck. It's actually all strategy, but we don't gotta get into that.
I see the doorman.
I think it's like an insane shiv the other day. And luckily, he had, again, like I was talking about, like the enemies will also get the 0-20 beat up. He had an 0-15 beat up on his team, so he lost, but holy shit, man. I swear to god, every time I light melee, he read it perfectly, no matter when it was. He was like, oh, that man was fucking goated. There's no reason to be fighting 6. Yeah, I mean, did your Venator get picked first? Your Venator's been dead too. Yeah, you're fighting 5 V6, man. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason to be here. This is just bad. And you're engaging with your Ven dead too. Yeah, it's just bad. Okay, actually, you were like the one Abrams who just passed the I don't know what test you would even call it. I'll just call it the fucking like a monkey memory pattern test, where you didn't ult the Bebop because you could. I went on a whole thing yesterday about how every Abrams will always ult Bebop ults just because they can, no matter if it's good or not, and you actually recognize it was bad there and ulted away, which is huge. You're officially better than 90% of Abrams main. Congratulations. It's been referred to a third layer between micro and macro they called meso, which is the layer between that psychological reads. I mean, that's just micro though. Like, I guess I see that, but like I just chalk that up to micro. Reads especially is micro. Like, I get if you're rage baiting someone, it's not really micro. I guess I mean, I don't hate that term. Yeah, you know the idea of how to scale this, but you're not hitting the edge boosts, which I think it is still technically faster than just walking up, but not by much. I like the fake melee. You don't really want to be fighting this. Yeah. I mean, you're just fighting alone for no reason. Yes, you got caught, but like, why are you even here in the first place? They're knocking your patron and we're just chilling in mid lane. Yeah, I mean, Viper just backdoors. I guess you want to do mid boss, but then you get scared because of the one Viper. Which, like, at that point, you should just kind of stick it. Okay, to be fair, I guess you guys just should stick it. We're afraid of the Viper, but Your holiday's 43k. I mean, I guess maybe you have to be. I don't know. I wouldn't be scared, to be honest. I just rip it. She has to knock and then kill. You have to put some trust in your holiday there. Holiday has lasso. Like, assuming she doesn't fuck it up, you should be fine. Also, holiday's a pretty decent counter to Viper because of the barrel knockup. You could send one back if you really wanted, but I wouldn't even send one back. Right past the rant? Yeah. I don't know what we were typing, but anyway. I said something about resist. Should actually just coach Lord and M. Let's. That is an E4 lobby. Is this actually a lobby? Oh my god, this is an NA E4 lobby. Again, nothing you did wrong. Just the builds of the enemy team are shocking. And the fact that there's even a bomb bebop in Eternus at all. Anyway, I was re-downloading to see the server. Okay. As far as the notes, if the enemy show 4 mid, just split. Don't just run down mid. That was a big mistake that cost you your left side guardian. You know, light melee, not heavy melee. Light meleeing is an insanely broken mechanic. Heavying is mostly good for baiting parries, or if they're stunned, or for movement, which also you weren't using melee for movement. I honestly would do some movement drills. Again, you have gotten to this rank extremely quickly, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna give you a bunch of shit because if you continue at the rate you're progressing, you will be E6 before next raffle, which I'm just gonna give you like everything you would need to get to E6, but your movement was just not there. We weren't edge boosting. You weren't using your. I mean, I don't think we ever saw you like dash, cancel, slide to get out, which I mean, actually, because I haven't done this since I changed my binds to an actual dedicated cancel key. Wait, I actually can't do it, I don't think. My cancel key is Graves, and my slide key is Crouch. I don't think that's possible. Wait, that's possible. I'm gonna use 2 hands to demonstrate. Yeah, like that. Oh, I just opened a fucking Discord overlay. Oh, because I'm pressing Control fucking tilde, which is my Discord overlay. All right, well, I definitely can't play this hero. Do I need like a second cancel key? Oh my god, open Steam overlay. My tilde is like my hotkey for all my overlays. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'll be lost as the Rift before the 3 reju fight. Let's see, that Rift. Sorry, yeah, I got distracted. But yeah, movement drills would also do you wonders for getting your movement up. That Rift fight was. Oh wait, which Rift? The one where you just got parried twice by Bebop. Yeah, that fight cost you from. I don't know from your team's perspective what they did wrong. Oh, you were talking about fighting them with comeback resist. Oh, I see. So 2 things. We'll go back to the comeback resist Rift. The comeback resist rifts, yes, they're bad to fight, but you still need to do. You can't just give the rift and do nothing. If you're trading a walker, that's great. If you're fighting them, trying to fight them after, that's great. But you can't just give up the comeback rift and just like let them have it for no reason, or they're just going to come back into the game. So you tried to give the second rift, and you just looked for the pick Bebop mid, which a pick is not worth the rift. And it felt really bad because your team also tried to contest rift, and then they got, it was a relatively new trade, which felt really bad, but you should have just gone to the rift and like gone on mic and like, hey, give them rift, then we kill all of them after because we're up like 30k 20 minutes into this game, and you just give them the rift, you literally kill all of them and it's free, and then you would do mid boss and win the game. But then on the rift, the rejuve rift, the reason you lost, I mean, that rift fight, I don't even think they had resist. I'm pretty sure you guys were down at the time by like 5k. But the reason that felt bad is because we just kept trying to heavy melee the Bebop, which again is really indicative of a big issue you have, which is just very much over heavy meleeing. I don't think you light melee like twice this game. Again, light meleeing is disgustingly broken. I really recommend light meleeing. If you really want this gun heavy melee playstyle, also Billy would probably feel better. But again, on him you should also light melee more. I just mean like your Abrams melee is just kind of not that good right now. Billy just does everything this build does, but better. That's why Spirit. Well, one of the many reasons why Spirit Abrams has surpassed Gun Abrams. And then let's see. Don't just give objectives. Also, you need to play for buffs. Play for buffs. You were on a single buff. I don't think you got a single buff this game. Or ran for play for urns, or ran a single urn, which you should be getting your team should be stacking the buff on the urn side, getting the buff, and then running urn or not. I mean, you know, again, there's situations, stack it or not. But at least like you should be trying to do that. We did not see that. Which again, running urn is just really OP, and you should be running urn. You also never played for denies on urns. You guys just also kind of sold urns for free. And the reason they won that is although you guys were more very much better at them at micro, they just excelled at like playing for objectives when your team did not. Okay. Okay. Raffle is up. Yeah, again, I don't know. Oh, also the build. I mean, the build looks fine. Let me check if that's meta. I just didn't like a couple things. Sage profile picture. Goblin. That's not. That's a spear build. Is there even gonna be a top gun build? Nope. Why am I opening the build? This is like a random guy. Why did I open that? Oh, Together's. Oh, this is Together's. Oh, not exactly Together's. No, he fits Spirit too. He does go Stalker though, so Stalker is a good buy. I was just wrong about that. But there was one other. Oh, not getting Grain Spike. Also, not getting Grain Spike's like 20 minutes. Fucked your health. And then also, you were just gonna perma getting caught by a Bebop, which wasn't really necessarily your mistake. However, your team was positioning really defensively, but you need to respect when your team is all hiding in bait. You cannot. If you are the most aggressive position on map, you are going to get jumped at. Oh, and then, again, just way too much time spent mid. When you didn't know what to do, you just ran down mid with your team, which is bad. And then, fuck, I just forgot the last note I had. Oh yeah, invade more. You need to invade more. You guys didn't invade enough. Another reason they were able to come back in is because we just were not invading enough of their camps. Anyway. Harness. Honestly, that video would probably do well. That VOD would probably do well on YouTube, but I'm not going to submit it because the amount of like comments it would bait would. Anyway, raffles up. I believe in you, Mr. Himothy. I mean, statistically, you still probably only have like a 20% chance of winning raffle. Coming to of. Okay. And then let me do that. All right, we're good to go. What time is it? Oh, I need to. Yeah, it's probably downstairs. I think I got a. Well, I don't think I got a delivery. Last night, I was like, fuck it. I need snacks. I gotta order snacks. Delivered today. Oh, was one thing still being delivered? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wait. Off. Really? Sorry, one of the items got shipped separately, but I like explicitly set it to the same time slot. I could have set it to an earlier time slot, but I set it to the same one because I wanted to come. Also, that one's chocolate, so I was kind of hoping it'd be quick. Might be a little. That one might be fucked. God damn it, whatever. It's like $5. It's not that big a deal. What do I do with uncooperative teammates as a support? Am I doomed to lose? Just fucking play for them. The best way you win a game when your team won't listen is just fucking play for your carry. Find whoever's fed and just funnel them. You obviously don't want to steal their farm. When I say that, I know a lot of supporters like follow their carry around and eat a lot of farm. But hovering them is just fucking sucking them off in team fights. That's really the best thing you can do. You just kind of, if they're not listening to you, you kind of just have to play how they want to play. The thing is that you get to a certain point in tickets where you're going to be, there's a certain point where you're going to be sad when you lose. Because I think you do have the most tickets in history at this point. So you're constantly setting a new record every time you lose. So you're going to get, now you're going to get sad when you win now. Oh yeah, but also you want to be doing something while you're hovering them, like box routing or something. Good to farm when I play Haze. Yeah. I did support Val. I run it out a lot too. Even though I'm on Calico right now where I should play Hyper Greedy, I still have like, I main support for forever. I still have support mindset where I just don't take bags. I just don't melee bags. I need to have it, I need to break. But I always give the bags to my teammates. And it pisses me off because like my support will take the bag from me because I don't immediately melee the bag. I'm like, what the fuck is, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like if it's the carry, whatever, that's better. But it's always the like Abrams or the support. The fucking I don't know. Yeah, again, I need to be like that. That's the correct way you play solo carry, but I'm just still support build. Ooh, okay. What am I doing? Got like 2 minutes left to raffle? Yes, I got a minute left to raffle. We're good. Can I practice on Calico?
Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Throwing gloom.
There's much. I can't. Yeah, if you do have honor games, but it says you don't go to go to like the stat locker website, go to your profile, and go to upload matches, and it'll tell you how to ingest matches. 100 games in stat locker. Which again, I might try to move to the official Deadlock API soon. But I don't think they have game. Okay. I mean, I'm good.
I'm ready to have some fun.
First one's player? Yeah. I mean, it really, I don't know. Again, it's also just so OP for mental bags.
You can't stop this. Abrams, you picked a fight you
No, then you just gotta play 100 games.
There is no mercy. Time to die.
Fair deal on this team? I don't know, man. I guess I root for fucking FPSL. For you, I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Like I like buff enjoyers, but they're too good to root for. You know what I mean? Like I like buff enjoyers, but they literally have like 6 of the top. I mean, top 10. You could probably go top 8 players in the region. So like, it just I don't know. I'm just kind of like there. Streets hate Leffa. And I do know why streets hate Leffa, but like I just like don't give a shit. Or like have a toxic personality on stream. Couple of tickets of entrance, big. They're at 40. Okay. Oh, you have a nuclear pillow rem. Oh, they have a nuclear. They won with a nuclear pillow rem. That feels better. We win with a nuclear pillow dynamo. Yeah, they won with a nuclear pillow rem. That feels bad. Oh, did you finally try the thing? It didn't work. Could have. I'll try it, guy, next raffle. Gun rem better than pillow rem? I don't disagree, but both builds are shit. But yeah, gun rem is probably better than pillow rem. Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, I also just kind of like fuck with the people on FPSL. And obviously, like, homies with pure Archon Dynamo. But I don't know. I just don't really give a shit about Dealness right now. It's just I analyze the matches for the sake of improving my own coaching, right? But oh my god, Pod Watcher just saw a stutter. No, click off. But I don't know, man. Dealness is like comically boring. I just watch it for the sake of improving my own coaching now, and not remotely for entertainment, because it's not remotely entertaining. That feels really bad. You gave full wave power. You need to be shooting the wave more. Here, you're also full tanking troopers, which minus 2 or 190 HP, which feels quite bad. Yeah, and he didn't buy. Or buy now. Regen start, yeah, that's fine. That's good. It's not fine, it's actually goodbye. I like that. I don't think you normally start regen. That's good. Starting kick on Dynamo is fine. Honestly, you held your level. This might not have been a bad time to heal start, but it's fine to go kick. Or advanced anyway. Oh yeah, there's a World Cup game on right now, isn't there? Again, I just don't give a shit. Every team I cared about got knocked out in the quarter. What's the game? England's beating Argentina? Wait, what the fuck? Argentina's... Bro. The villains always win in the World Cup, I'm not gonna lie. There's no shot England actually hold. Wait, I might actually care about the fucking... final if it's England versus Spain. I just thought there was no world. This looks fine so far, not much happening. And what heal impacts will win? Yeah, I just heal. I mean, heals a lot. It's what? 31 for 5 seconds right now, so 150? That took a little too long to do. Oh, whatever. 150? That's pretty significant to have up once every other wave. Oh, what the fuck? Can you try to parry for your Wraith? Did she miss parry or did we just force that for fun? I'm working with spawn. This is super rusty. You've been losing so much. Oh yeah, no worries. As long as you catch the Vod, no worries. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy to help. No, you're just kind of parrying for her. I get the idea, but I mean, it's unlikely they're gonna melee her. Well, that's a handful of wave games from Phantom now almost unnecessary. I mean, yeah, that makes sense if you quit the game for a while. There's also the general player. Well, general player base is improving generally. Sorry, I just had a flashback. For the fucking Thorban's itemization in that last movie. Oh. Yeah, you just kick wave. I mean, I would kick wave. You're burning a lot of HP by not using utility on this. Oh, fucking tired, man. One thing I will say on Dynamo, you don't build Unstop early enough. I don't know when you build it, but you don't build it early enough. It's so fucking OP, and like, I only see like, I would say E6 Dynamos buy it at a reasonable time. You just win, like, they just, if you have ult up and you have Unstop, they can never do mid-boss. It's so OP. Crazy. The amount of just passive pressure it applies. Oh, yeah, you should have Grenade on you. We spawned the first tier 1 spawn, right? Or our Wraith did? I mean, again, this is right now, also, as I've talked about before, at this level, laning stage really is just ramming your heads into each other. Yes, you could box her out more, you could play for tier 1 more. But you're just at a level right now where the most important thing is trading your micro, and laning stage is the best place to do that. So this is fine. Like, it's fine to just see burger boxing. Oh, not burger box. Running at each other. Headshot booster star, that's fine. Headhunter. Headhunter rush is fine. Only thing is you have to play pretty slow because you're saving for a spike. My god, I'm so tired. Also, I will say this patch, the general community is getting worse though. Because everyone's getting bored, like all the actual players are quitting or switching calls. And fun. Did you box her out when you have prio and don't have kill potential on the under tower? When you're losing, yeah. I mean, if your playing partner isn't diveable. I need to check my region graphs. I haven't checked those in a while. I know back in the day I've moved since, but I had like a few people that watched me in the same town I was in. Weird. I mean, it wasn't a small town, but it wasn't a big town. Like a reasonably sized town. Also meleeing wave a lot, which is costing you a lot of damage, especially into these rem helpers. Monster rounds, generally just a very good item when you're in. Does it bridge by egg? Probably, right? Yeah. I mean, this lane's lost as shit. Oh god, she went me life, so it's like if your lane partner buys egg, it's just sacking the lane, which is fine because it's Dynamo Wraith. This lane is pretty unwinnable. But that means monster rounds would feel pretty good for wave clear. Okay.
Stay strong, buddy.
I mean, League players start BLS because in League, early lifesteal's good. Good for sustain. But this game resetting significantly easier, and you just don't do. I don't know. I actually don't know exactly why. I know obviously like I think maybe you just don't do as much damage. Obviously, mainly lifesteal in this game is much worse early. I don't know why it's better early. I know why it's bad in this game early, which is just don't apply enough damage to get valuable. I guess because there's better options for. I guess in League there really just aren't better options for healing, but in this game like extra regen's gonna heal you like probably 2 times as much as early BLS. I don't like going extra charge next, to be honest. You should just grab your gun spike. What are they doing? Right, W interaction cancel. That's a bit. I mean, you could force a dive with your ult. Your ult obviously stuns objective. Artist. I remember I don't know. Mouse pads are like just I don't know. I just have a Logitech mouse pad. It works. Like it was a little overpriced. I think it was like probably 14 bucks. Find like a cheap mouse pad, but like smoothies and that's all that matters. Mouse pads are really important. I don't know, man. As long as like okay, I agree mouse pads are important, but once you get past it's like assuming you're buying like just a small mouse pad, once you get past like $10, it's fine. At that point, it doesn't matter. You don't have to buy some hyper high quality mouse pad. You just have to buy a non-shit mouse pad. And also a little inefficient, but it's fine. How's it going, Mr. Wolf? Doing good. How can I fucking... I don't know, man. At that point, you're chasing such a menial difference. I guess you are trying to go pro, so you might be a circumstance where it does matter, but... Yeah, I guess you're trying to go pro, so for you it could matter. But for anyone not trying to go pro, I don't think that shit matters at all. I genuinely don't think having an artisan mouse pad is gonna win you a single solo game that you would have lost otherwise, or solo queue game that you would have lost otherwise. Oh, that feels bad. I like the idea, but even if you hit that, your Wraith was kind of too far back to follow up. Panic heal, and then also, yeah. A little bit of a panic heal, and also we kind of just died for our Wraith when you could have backed up. Bait. Okay. Well, I guess it's a good catch on yellow. How the fuck did they just take wall? Oh my god, our Grey Talons died 7 times. Oh, they fed a Drifter. I mean, this game, I think, low-key, Drifter walks out of lane, 8 and 3. I'm packing it up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly, his itemization is kind of mediocre as shit. Sorry, his AP order is good, though, which is very scary. I was going Gun Drifter, actually. Why does no one play Rend Hybrid Drifter? I'm telling you, man. I upgraded my PC from 60 FPS with a 60 Hz monitor. Wait. From 60 FPS with a 60 Hz monitor, I became... Okay, 10x is not true. I agree. Okay, for frames, sure. Going from like 60 FPS to 140. But again, it's like 60 FPS to 120 FPS is, I would say, like you probably play 10%. Getting more. But 120 FPS to 240 FPS, you're probably playing like 3% at that point. Like again, there are in the exact same way a $8 mouse pad versus like a $12 mouse pad probably is a 10% improvement, but a $12 mouse pad to like a $70 mouse pad is probably a 1% improvement. Like yes, you don't want to buy shitty quality stuff, and that can't matter, but at a certain point, it's just I mean I don't know, it just doesn't matter that much. Like in this mouse pad. I got the bigger one, the cheap one, the small was 14 bucks. I got the like full desk one, it was 30 bucks. It works fine. Feels good, my mouse hasn't snagged. Like I don't treat it well either, I eat on the shit. Your soul awareness is pretty bad. You definitely should have grabbed those soul after shooting the boxes. But soul awareness is pretty bad in the sense that we haven't getting really rich. I guess you're saving for a tier 3, in which case I just hate your build. No, you weren't saving for a tier 3. Yeah, that feels bad. You could have had gun spike when you're going for those gangs, or well, they weren't really gangs, but falling to other lanes. Went to 280, it felt like I got, but you went from 60 to 280. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's insane different. And again, I agree. The 60 to 120 difference is well, again, 10% being a big difference, but like killed by ratio only 10. Yeah, you're forced to clear wave, which feels awful. Then first fight. After that, it's just not. What the fuck did you touch? Yeah, and this is too late to rotate in. I agree you have to clear wave though. Your team will probably flame you. This is like a low thing where I'd immediately mute all my teammates. Because they don't look at their map, they all die, they see you rotating in late, and they flame. Yeah, I mean, you're backpedaling. I don't hate die for this? What the fuck is this boarding hero? Oh, he's 16k. Oh, I understand now. I don't hate that you went to secure that aggressive farm. Yeah, I don't hate that you went for that. Fortunate death. You didn't respect him well enough for the fact that he was fed immediately. And then also, I mean, you would have seen they were pushing your walker and rotated over, which would expect them to push the walker, which I theory they shouldn't, but they're just pushing because they have superman.
I will lead by example.
Let's read AP order also. I don't like this AP order. I don't like this AP order. Tier 2 spike and ult is massive. Heal max is better than 2 max. Like 2 max is nice, but it's not that crazy. You probably played back when 2 max was broken as shit, if I had to guess, when it was a full debuff cleanse. Now it's like 1, I don't know. I honestly don't know if you max your... So, some people max ult second, some people max heal second, but either of them feel a lot better. And again, this tier 2 is so impactful, especially when you're behind. It's more important to have ult duration when you're behind, because your teammates need a longer time to kill. When you're very fed, you could potentially skip it, because your teammates are spawning the enemy. Tankbuster... Okay, so it's fine at the point you're in the game now. You'll get that like 18 minutes. Still early, but fine. But if you were not behind, this would be... Your build would be buying tank. I'm playing a lot. Did I? Okay, so you... I mean, why is this fight happening? I didn't rewind far enough. Also, my chat, you can see me flick sometimes. My chat just does a thing where it just moves. No one said any message, but it just moves. So it caught the corner of my eye. WOBS? Thank God this shit was coded by, like, Jeff Bezos himself. I don't know. There. Yeah, I don't like this fight. I mean, I don't know why this is happening, but also you're just starting with 2 people. Like, this feels bad. And, like, it's a good ult, but this fight should kind of just never be happening. Your great talent is cause fucking medic right now. These bird backs. That makes so much sense. Yeah, yeah, you just shouldn't be there in the first place. You guys are 2 behind. You also just burned your ult. Not necessarily, but potentially before the next rift. Which, by the way, I guess you said you're returning to the game. So first rift spawns at 12 minutes, give or take a minute. Every next rift spawns in 7 minutes, give or take a minute. So rift could be spawning soon, and you need that ult up, because also you guys want to play for comeback, play for the rift because it is. That's why I don't do no blue. What? I know he's fucking Pillar Embers, but oh my god, build is so much worse than I thought it could be. Okay, never hitting tab again. Like, I knew it was bad. I didn't know it was Tankbuster at 12 minutes bad. A little bit of tank buster. Again, to be fair, I used to be. Like I talked about, I used to be over by tank buster or buy it too early too. Back when I played, it was Dynamo. I bought it too early on.
Take this gift.
Okay. Green Spike third is fine. Greedy, but fine. I definitely wouldn't have bought Tank Buster before Green Spike. Yeah, it should become Green Spike and a Tank Buster. Oh, Green Spike and a Tank Buster. Uh-oh. Pause Neon. Does Warden have silence on his cage? Okay. You actually just pixel perfected that too. He doesn't have silence on his cage. I mean, like, you guys are about to kill these two because of Lashel, but on average, the way you come back into you should never be able to come back into a game by just sending 6 down mid. Also, where is Dark Hit? Maybe it's just on cooldown. Now you should go mid boss, but on average, you should never be able. We're not good. Bad. Never be able to win by just sending 6 down mid. Also, you just gave the Rift, which is the comeback mechanic, right? So that was our chance to get back into that game, is that Rift fight. And then again, off those 2 picks, you should have done mid boss and been back in the game, but because we didn't do mid boss, now we're gonna all go die of this mid walker. It might even trade a Shrine. No, it's your shit. Yeah, but I think I just want to start making a bunch of like 4-minute videos because there's so many like small things I just want to talk about, but I just don't. Oh yeah, switching into it. Yeah, I used to play Dynamo. You should. I agree with the fact that you should switch into bebop lanes at the last second. Switch into every bebop. Bebops will try to switch out of your lane, so switch into them at the last second, and then they literally just can't get stacks. And every like low level solo queue bebop is playing Spirit Bop, and they just cry. They actually just cry. It's so strong. I won so many games by just switching into bebop's builds 1 second before the zip time ended. Timer for second rift start from 12 minutes. No, it's wait. Does the timer for the second rift start from 12 minutes regardless, always 19 plus or minus 1? Or is it... The time deviation is taken into account, yeah. That was a good hook. Yeah, to be fair, bebop's actually kind of... I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but good bebops will do that. If they know you have iframes, they'll hook you when you would have used your iframes to your animation lock. Can't dodge the bombs. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, yeah, feels bad, unlucky. Yeah, and then we die for him too. Kind of support fallacy with trying to save your teammate, but then also really fucked by your 2 being too worldly. I mean, yeah, it's big support fallacy. Why am I just not writing down notes recently? Support fallacy. Don't just run down mid. You need rifts to come back. Anything else? Probably don't just run down mid. You need rifts to come back. I think those are the biggest notes so far. So like, yes, you can remember, but also 50% of your game. Like, I just still think of the second rift just spawning at 19, give or take a minute, honestly. And it works fine. But also just kind of a feel thing. Just play enough and you kind of, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, it feels like it's been about 7 minutes. The last rift is probably coming. You also kind of get into instinct without thinking about it. You should be, wait, I don't know exactly. Yes, you should be hold the cast is the best all cast. I mean, I like that you're defending this walker with rejuve. You obviously want to look for an ult, unfortunately. It's a good fight. It's actually a really good fight. Yeah, you're. Yeah. I mean, it's a good ult. You just don't have any teammates nearby. You kind of needed to wait here, which feels really bad. Full kill on Drifter is huge. Combo better than ult? No. I mean, I don't know. There's like, you can kind of play Dynamo however you want. I don't know which build's better. I don't think Stomp builds. I would definitely say Stomp build isn't the best though, but I low-key prefer heal into ults than ults. But you could, I mean, no, you probably do just go ults. I think your ult is the best build or heal into ult. But like Stomp's fine for solo queue. It's obviously hard to more like solo queue oriented because it does more damage. You hooked, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, Bebop has uppercut maxed. He just has infinite hooks. You can't really go into a building like that into him. But also, you shouldn't really be there in the first place. Is there a reason you got caught here? No, yeah, you're also just running into 3 of them for no reason. Yeah, this is so bad. We're just creating into 3 of them completely alone, yeah. I definitely deserve to back to that. Also, well, no, you have your 2 maxed. Why does it feel so short? I guess you just didn't have fucking greater expansion. Oh my god. If I can do something good, or I'll do it in Vods. I mean, your team should be playing for the comeback Wraith. Yeah, they can pass. Feels bad. Yeah, you're supposed to get it. I mean, you have to get it, man. You're dead too. You see Yamato on side. I mean, it's your best way to come back. It's just make this such an uphill battle. I would just back up and try to collapse on the Yamato, to be honest. Because she's gonna take a shrine while you guys take a 5v there. 5v4. Like, this is just not good. How is your team? Alright, Shiv is broken. I don't know why your team took a fight outside of the resistances and still managed to win. But, I guess W Shiv Hero. Oh no. Vods calling Shiro a Shiv main. How is this guy not dying, by the way? Holy fuck. Yeah, shoot the fucking orbs. It did not. He faded. He stalled long enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I actually am living there. Is bad. You would have had like infinite super troopers. Yeah, I think she have to dash all of them. Reaver, I don't know. Like, if you want to play kick, I wouldn't go this kick. You can go. It's fine to go kick max into ult max or into kick into heal into ult. But I wouldn't go this kick going. For one, your team does not need more spirit damage. We have 1 spirit nuker, 2 spirit nuker, 3 spirit nukers, and then also like you guys do a spirit hybrid frontline and an M1 hybrid spirit. But for 2. I mean, ult would just be really valuable, especially when you're behind. Damn. A fall over. I mean, again, just getting caught outside of your base for no reason.
The righteous do not.
We only have 1 shrine left.
No, I mean, if Lash ults him into you, it's good. Counterspell's fine. Okay. Is it good? It feels bad. We didn't make it in time. I mean, to be fair, I missed it, but that feels bad. I honestly don't think they should have forced. Well, no, they shouldn't have forced it, to be honest. You should have read the. I mean, again, I missed it too, which is my bad. But you should have seen mid is up and they're backing off and been there, and then you should have just pressed forward and won the game. To be honest, that was a bad mid force by them. I'll punish them for it. I guess also you don't have unstop though, and they do. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a bad mid actually, considering you don't have unstop. They have Yamato 4. You're somehow winning this fight, but you're just taking. Well, no, you have to actually. Never mind, because your Patriot's not fight outside of base. Never mind, this is actually good. I don't think we're realizing we're getting back. Yeah. I mean, whatever. Fighting outside of base is fine. Even though normally it's bad when your patron's knocked, you kind of have to. I did not get enough value out of your ult there. Like, I think you died with it up too. I could have turned that fight potentially. I think you only ulted what, like twice that game? Anyway, as far as the notes, support policy, you shouldn't die for your teammates. Don't just run down mid for fun. You need to play for those comeback riffs. Ult more. You were not ulting enough and not getting enough value out of your ult. I don't really like the build. I'll never play this build. I'm just gonna complete it on playing it. Yeah, I still don't really like the builds. Let's see what's a good build. Hey, they're all kinda. Why is this the one? Oh, this is Deadlocked. Deadlocked is making builds? Bro, Rising, I fuck with you. Do not fucking bring this cancer to the do not be this stupid ass track log dog shit, man. God. I forgot DLNS is happening right now. DLNS is just, I'm gonna get into it. I'm very excited for the guild house. I mean, yeah, I'm excited for guild house. All these builds kind of suck ass, to be honest. Does Ken have a build? Oh, Ken literally has here. If you want to go Stomp build, probably do Ken's. He's really high low Dynamo one trick. Yeah, so he is getting that tier 2 old spike early. I don't love whatever. I guess a lot. That's why my queue was 12 minutes. Oh yeah, dude, can fucking E6Q versus DLNS. That shit, I don't know. I remember back in the day. That shit is actually either if you just don't want to get a lobby will DLNS happening, to be honest. I would just go Ken's build, to be honest. I think that one would do you wonders. Anyway, I think those are the biggest notes. That build, like, I didn't really like the reverb brush. Yeah, this one. I don't think it's. Let me get the next raffle up. Oh my. I really need to pin the sheet to like my browser or something. Can anyone explain to me why getting into Google Sheets is so insanely difficult? Can anyone, like, why Googling Google Sheets doesn't take you to Google Sheets? Can anyone explain that to me? Ken or Ken? Oh, it's Ken. Okay, let me raffle up. I do type Google Sheets. I assume that's googlesheets.com. I do type that. It just doesn't fucking, like, it just doesn't work. I don't know, man. Well, if you don't play the game anymore, I gave up. You don't fucking like the game. Yeah, because you don't play you play one and you tilt, and then you run me down, and then you get off, and you said you don't gonna play till there's another patch. I actually will be on tonight, to be fair, but I also want to play on main, which, like, I'm not gonna. I guess I'm fine with playing on alt with you guys. I will actually be on tonight, but I'm playing on alt. This account's almost back to leaderboards, and not fucking getting run down. Big 40, big. I'll believe in you. You'll win this one. Okay, wait for that. Okay. Yeah, Wolf, if you want to play after stream tonight, I'm down. Oh shit, he's in ads. Oh my god. Desk keeps making noises like it's gonna break. I'm shocked fucking England's gonna beat Argentina. Oh, god damn it. I fucking said it. I fucking shouldn't have spoke. I shouldn't have spoke. That's my bad. I said the word. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I knew the second you typed what it meant because I said it. My sentence was good. Literally, my sentence was gonna be, I'm actually shocked England is gonna beat Argentina. The villains always win in the World Cup. But here we are. Yeah, no, they're gonna win now. I'm not even. Who gives a shit, man? Game goes to penalties. Argentina wins in penalties. Argentina wins the World fucking Cup. And ain't that deep. Ugh. I don't know, man. Every year, or not every year, every World Cup, I'm so fucking excited to watch it, and then I just don't. Really, that didn't work. I will try to figure out why it's not working. There's a couple of bot updates I need to code though. I'm so excited, and then I just don't give a shit by semis. Every interesting team gets eliminated. Well, to be fair, last year I think there was a really interesting team that had a really good story that made it to semis, and they just got knocked out by pretty sure Argentina. Maybe not Argentina. I don't remember. Oh, whatever. At least tell me the goal wasn't messy. At least tell me that. Okay, it at least wasn't him. Crazy, there's still 20% odds. Oh, because there's gonna be like 20 minutes of added time, that's why. Okay, anyway. Hi, Leviathan. I was like, what the fuck is that emote? Uh... Sorry. Not remember. I don't. You actually no. You can exclamation point drama for my response. I have set this up. I don't know about that. It's low-key like timeoutable in this chat. Add that to midbot actually. Yeah, that one's tough. I was gonna say, Wolf, I am actually gonna be on tonight if you want to play. But I'm gonna play on alts because you're fucking gonna run me down. But I am down to, I'll actually have time tonight to get on after stream if you want to. Way more than you think I have. I mean, I've seen you on, but like every time I play with you, you just get tilted and say you don't want to play. The goat stays wash. No, I'm only fucking solo queuing because again, the streets fucking well, not there's not even streets. Like, people don't really like it. There's like a couple people that hate me. But like I know if I do any form, because like okay, the last when my rank 1 doorman, I'm not gonna say who, but like again, it was on release, so it's not as impressive as like getting true. I understand that, but like I did it. I queued with friends. I queued 4 games on my rank 1 doorman arc with friends, and there's this one fucking guy who I will not say that every time I say I got rank 1 doorman, he says you abused party queue. So, I don't know. People hate me because I'm washed. The TLDR. Again, it's not very many people, but I'm washed. I took a stance on the ABL shit, which obviously was a controversial. That has people pro ABL who don't fuck with me. And then, I mean, it's mostly, again, the biggest reason is just I'm a coach, so I'm not good at the game anymore. But I just have, like, opinions, I guess. like again, so motherfuckers yes, he is good at it. But motherfuckers, like, I don't know, fucking people. To be fair, well, again, to be fair, I used to like I understand it because I used to throw a lot of shit to Necrit because he was diamond and coach. Which, to be fair, I still think charging $300 an hour for coaching and being diamond is insane. But you know, the shade was mostly towards the insane cost of his coaching for league. But anyway, yeah, I think he's like the most expensive coach there is. Yeah, Necrit on YouTube. I don't know. Well, I don't know if he still does. This was like 5 years ago. But anyway, and then the third reason. Wait, I forget the third reason. There was a third reason. I forget it though. But it's mostly ABL and me not being good at the game anymore. One other one. I think he like coached it for him. I don't know. I don't even think he did anything. He's just like popular on YouTube, so he charges a lot. Okay, let me. Okay, raffle over. Oracle Wraith. But it's not looking. Maybe I'll have time for analysis. I'm not feeling it right now. This guy's a league coach. I don't even know if he still coaches, but way back. How many tickets before auto win? Eventually, you have to statistically auto win. Crazy how high you're getting. I wish I could see the raffle. I guess there's no way. It's just a random number. Yeah, no, the villains always win. I told you. Like this shit's literally rigged. Yeah. No, the Argentina's gonna win the cup. It's rigged, bro. I'm telling you. It's just not enjoyable. Okay, like I'm joking when I say it's rigged, but unironically, there were games that were lost to the referees. 100% being like there was some motivation by the referees that was not this game in particular, but like there were 100% games. Like the Norway England game. The Norway England game was again, I'm not saying it's rigged. I'm saying they're 100%. I'm not saying the like actual cup was rigged. But what I'm saying is there are 100% refs that have an ulterior motivation. 100%. Norway, England, Morocco versus someone else. And there was another game that was really famous for it. I mean, didn't like the US literally not get a red card because like Trump called one of the refs? Wasn't that like a thing? Like that should not happen. Again, I don't know. Anyway, the point is like, I don't know, World Cup sport is shit. I care about it until we get to the fucking semis or finals. Same every fucking time. I assume they also did they scored before added time, right? I assume it's early. So it's just like over in 2 minutes or whatever. What rank is this? Oracle Wraith. Oracle Wraith. The other reason I can't remember. There's another reason people don't fuck with me. I can't remember it. Right. Oh yeah. Also, Oracle Wraith. Diving is ruining the sport. Diving is 100% ruining football. Like it's also just so boring to watch everyone dive for like 30 for a card. As much as I hate that Sweden got out, the fact that they lost because their player dove was like that. I gotta say, if there's one way they gotta lose, that's a damn good way for them to lose. Like they deserve it. Fucking.
I can get some new gear.
An excellent choice.
Monster rounds, yeah. Wait, we're not going egg. Holy shit. Is this lane winnable? No. Okay, you know what? This actually might be a lane where it is good to go egg because you gotta KO it into fucking Mirage Viper. but I respect you for not going egg. That being said, this is the rusted barrel lane on both sides of the lane. Yeah, again, well, my take is they're just like you can reverse cards onto people for diving, which is good. But if you dive, you should get a card. Like if you dive and they VAR review you and say this motherfucker dived, like that should be a guaranteed yellow. If you're trying to if you dive in the penalty box, it should be a red. Unironically, I believe that. Sport would be so much better. I don't know, man. You can pretty easily VAR review that, though. Like, diving's kind of black and white. Again, I'm not talking, like, if it's a gray dive, then whatever. I'm talking, like, the black and white dives, where, like, they don't even make contact. And then the guy is, like, laying on the ground, clutching his...
I see Dynamo.
Lock in.
Let's take out
Also...
Dynamo.
Sorry, well, this is a fucking M1 lane. Like, this lane, you're literally just hiding under tower all game. Like, this is correct. This lane, nothing should happen. You guys have no chance at winning this lane, and it should just be hide under tower, farm, and box out. But also, they just need to do VAR. Like, VAR is ruining the tempo of the sport, I agree, but just do it like football, like American football. Just have challenges. Just give the coaches challenges that, like, cost them a sub if their challenge is deemed wrong. And, like, that, like, unironically, American football has done a really good job of adding a way for coaches to question the referees. And you just put your money where your mouth is if you think it's a bad call. Like, it's a good way to do it. Anyway.
Dealing. There's nowhere to hide. They took out 7.
This feels... I just haven't died like that. You played that fine. I don't like grading here because, yeah, I was going to say Mirage can back her up very easily. Well, you did try to reinforce your 7. I think you're just a tiny bit late. Feels bad. Again, this lane should really just be a nothing burger, though. Great to not. Yeah, great to not. Also, Wolf, are you here? He is not answering me. Tipping for... I don't know. Probably gonna go Gunspike Versified, I guess. Yeah. I mean, again, pretty much any... Like, this lane is just so... Now, okay, it's solo queue. Is there a chance they just throw the lane for fun? Yes. That being said, like, if you have the space, I would really just... Starting. And we're 45 seconds away from your church being up, which you kind of want to farm off spawn. Kind of chilling. You should be developing. Well, I guess they have the lead on you. Oh, but like, I think you guys are slowly catching up because they ain't doing shit every time. What are you doing, by the way? Oh yeah, Viper can solo lane so fucking easily. It's actually disgusting. She is weak to a dive, but it's so hard to get prio on her even with 2. She just does so much damage for no reason. Like, this guy has close quarters. He's doing 120 DPS. This item is conditional and doesn't pick up. So his one gun item doesn't even show its damage addition. But he's doing the highest DPS in the lobby. And he also has the highest base mobility of any hero besides, like, maybe Shiv. I don't know, I guess that's kind of subjective of what's the highest mobility. But this is fine. Again, you're just slow playing lane. Like, this is good. One thing is you're just not farming enough. You need to identify this as a lost lane off the bat. You need to be like, okay, I'm just gonna get, like, right here, they're giving you prio, that's great, you should roll into farming the church. Instead, we're just kind of overfishing. I mean, I guess you'll get, like, a box, which is better than nothing, but bad. Farm more during lane. I mean, even in, like, winning lanes, it's just, on M1s, it is so insanely important to farm every camp off spawn. And in these lanes, you should just farming. You have both your church and the roof tier 2 up. They're just so free to farm. Okay, burn. 7 just dies for fun. Yeah.
Shit's missing. I shift.
Yeah, same thing though. You're gonna get prio on this wave, but we're just okay. Your block's already complete. Okay, at least we didn't waste prio, but it's better to be farming here. Are you trying to gank? Oh, you're mirroring the Viper. So like I don't really believe in mirroring ganks if the enemy is already shown on vision. If you see the Viper roaming and you then choose to mirror her, so you arrive like let's say 5 seconds after her, that's fine. But if you see her show up, now I think you're actually gonna get here in time. The issue is you don't have your 4, you're 100 souls off your 4, so you have to get a kill before you can really be useful in the gank, which is obviously very difficult. But I would just push the tower. Mirage is a pretty shitty anchor. He doesn't have much wave clear. I would just push the tower. I mean, I guess you catch the wave to be fair. Okay, yeah, you do actually end up getting value out of this gank. There. So they're low, but they're 3, and we don't have our ults. Pretty hard. And again, it isn't even like you made the choice before they were diving at 1 like at 1 HP post dive, right? You can nap and end up more tired. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I feel the same. I can't nap because I end up more tired. You try power napping. My old AP statistics teacher used to like rave about it. Where you just like put your head up, you elevate your head, and then you nap for like 30 minutes, and apparently it makes you feel better. I don't know. I just can't nap. Takes me forever to get in a mindset where I can nap, and then when I do, it just feels awful. So I just kind of have given up on napping. But yeah, I don't know. I hate new Wraith ult. I was talking to Ashires about this a little bit. Fuck Argentina. Europe, they're gonna win the cup, man. They're just gonna win the cup. It ain't. Don't bother watching it. I will save you your time and tell you. Bye. Wait. So by the way, the teams that made the quarterfinals were the top 4 teams, and the teams that have made the semifinals, or sorry, the teams that made the semifinals are the top 4 teams, and now the teams that have made the finals are the top 2 teams, right? Spain and Argentina are the 2 top teams, right? Ranked by FIFA. So, like, why are we watching? Why is Eddie? I don't get why. Like, I'll give it up on watching. Why are you watching? I don't understand. The team that's gonna win is gonna be the top team. No, it's not rigged. It's not rigged. It's just you have to have so many statistical improbabilities to be a bad team and have an actual run at the cup.
I see the professor.
That feels bad. You just didn't respect his second stomp. I should be fair. Oh, he has stomp max. That's why I did so much. A lot this game, I see. Why did you come to this lane? Did your teammates say, do you want the side lane? And then now the Viscous is kind of griefing you? Yeah. I mean, Loki, you should just TP out instead of dumping cards on him. Now both of you reset, and you are down 3 cards, and he's down. He's not down that much. Couple kicks. Come back. Right here, you're also you need to tell your Viscous to get the fuck out of this lane. You need to be farming this lane, shoving lane, and then getting camps for him to be here. You're getting value on the map. He's just griefing your farm. Yeah, he does kind of infinite health with his 3. This is a psychopathic split push. We get lucky. I don't think you have the map information for this, right? A 2 mid. Yeah, you literally just see 2 mid. Yeah, I don't know. You get lucky. TBH. He's on 2 mid one side. There's 3 off vision. Luckily, their team is reacting to the mid fight for some reason. I do like this Walker read after you see Dynamo. Now you actually have me. Oh yeah, Mirage TP as well. Yeah. And Rift was up. You saw mid. Yeah, I do actually like the Walker split. I do not like the Guardians. No. I don't know why he's here. It's like the type of shit that would tilt me. If you die, I'd be so tilted after this death. I hate your routing. You could have just left, to be honest. Or here, I'd be so pissed off right now. That's a good death, by the way. You just, I mean, you dying there. I don't know. They chose to kill you instead of fight for the rest. That being said, your routing could have been better, and you might have lived if you routed in a straight line out instead of down the Rosing to try to TP. Generally better to secure your more aggressive camps before your hyper defensive camps. Also, you need to tell Victor the fuck out of this. Like, you need to take a side lane. It needs to be you and 7 inside. Like, you need to take the side lane. Viscous is stealing all of your farm, and it's awful. Suppose this is a good catch. It's just like, is it expected he's alone? Yes, so he comes off zip, running at your Viscous. You see people on right. I mean, your mid wave is awful, but I guess how he lives. He should know he lives. Why did he live here? I mean, you and Viscous played very disjointed, which. Yeah, for one, you should throw him at Viscous, but then for two, one card, two card, you're not shooting him enough. I mean, you're just missing, I guess. It's more mechanical issues. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, that feels bad.
Dynamo's missing.
I mean, that's, again, all those issues are mechanical, and then sunk cost with the chase. But also what? I made Sinclair. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, is it even that crazy? New Wraith, I don't understand New Wraith is still. I don't understand. It's so fucking cancer. Old Wraith was good. It was simple. It was good. It had counterplay. It was useful. It still was a powerful ult. Why did they just say, okay, this well-balanced, strong ult that is still has very lots of different opportunities to counterplay it, but can be very strong if used correctly, i.e. kind of like hiding around a corner or ulting point blank. Let's just make it insanely broken. Let's give it displacement and also better CC and also capacitor. And also let's not make it have counterplay of counterspell. It's just, you know, that seems cool. Seems like a good that would definitely be fair. I just don't understand how the thought process is made. It just has everything, but it was like, what pisses me off the most, if Wraith just came out like this, I'd be like, alright, whatever. But the fact that they had a good, well-balanced ult, and they turned it into this monstrosity. You are way over Dynamo. They turned it into this monstrosity. What about Remult? Remult's highly counterplayable. Remult's, again, a powerful ult, but it's very counterplayable. Yeah, counterspell, E-shift, decent movement, actually splitting. There's a bunch of options. Oh, I see. I don't want didn't want the ult to be hard counterable by counterspell. It should have been. That was fine, to be honest. I mean, fucking Lash ult is hard counterable by counterspell, but like that ult is still considered generally good. Well, I guess to be fair, I guess Lash has outplay too. Oh, anyway, I didn't really. Yes, Lash can. Okay, so Oracle Lash gets counterspelled every ult. Ascendant Lash times out counterspell. Eternus players know that Lash is going to time out their counterspell, and then they time out their. They don't parry immediately. They wait to parry if they know it's a situation where he's going to time out the counterspell. So like, yes, but also great players just kind of outpace that. Or you counterspell, you like dash parry to cover the counterspell. Fuck, I didn't. Oh yeah, also the Remult sense. Yep. Okay. No, okay, I was looking up. I was wanting to see if you could have slow pushed this wave so that way you could have caught the next wave. Instead of having to be zoned off, which it's good you're over respecting the diamond, by the way. But you could. Keep starting the 0-6-7. Yeah, maybe you're mispositioning. Maybe it's your positioning. I hate this is bad. You cannot be farming Lorfs on map. When objective is on map, you have to also be on map. You either need to be in this rift or you need to be like well defending your mid walker or trying to split the side. You're just having no map presence, which feels really bad, and our team's gonna lose rift for it. Yeah. Front Wraith ult was a skill shot. No. Because that's still it gives it counterplay, but the person getting Wraith ulted doesn't have any of the counterplay. You need to give an option to the person getting hit by the ult to counter. Besides, like, I guess, Indom. But again, good Wraith will just don't ult people with Indom up. You need to give counterplay to the person getting ult. And I don't know what it is. That you need to ask something.
Our green walker is under attack.
Yeah, Loki Wraith ult was perfect before the changes, in my opinion. Because yes, Counterspell countered it, but good Wraiths would just ult people point blank, and then essentially it would act as the same, or the new Wraith ult, where it wasn't counterspellable. You would just right angle advantage peek a corner, and then when they push you, you just ult them.
You'll be the last one standing.
I mean, your issue is just over farming. You didn't spend enough time farming in the early game, and now you just can't be farming while objectives are on map. The enemies are running Urn, which means, or sorry, not the enemies. Your team is running Urn, which means you can't be sitting in jungle. You need to be on map whenever an objective is happening. You're just creating an open. You're essentially just giving the enemies a man advantage in every fight, or in every objective fight, by doing nothing when there's an objective, and also again securing more aggressive farm. I mean, you're just very scared of the Dynamo, which is understandable, except for the fact that you have this button.
Took out another one.
Shiv seeks another trophy. Take this gift.
I'm trying to find the default. Okay, it's 2.5 upgraded to 4. Okay, or 2.25 upgraded to 4. Okay. For the capacitor duration. I mean, it's just like also the capacitor's just the icing on the cake. Like the ult would be good without the capacitor effect, but then they're also like, all right, and a 4-second capacitor.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Oh, maybe it wouldn't be that good without the capacitor. To be fair, maybe it does need the capacitor. You're doing a lot of damage to this guy. Yeah, I mean we're just on fucking PvZ simulator. I think this Dynamo is bad. Like he shouldn't be doing this much, to be honest. I mean, it's also just you have been farming so much and yet you have no farm. So there are also farming efficiency issues where you are. Yeah, I like the ult. I mean, a little. I think he was trying to ult you there, which got a little scary. But spending a ton of. I also don't like Fortitude this late.
They're in mid.
5 mana. Bro. Bro, how is this Dynamo gonna be allowed to win the game, man? Ugh. You should do it. This again, you're just missing every fight that determines the game. You can light melee the ghouls without them being able to hit you. I guess it wouldn't matter that much there, but at least killed the guy without having to lose so much space. Although you are definitely mispositioned and jumpable at the after the grave shows up, you should just back off. Yeah, your farm really doesn't echo the fact that you've been farming during every objective, which again is just the fact that you need to be getting camp. You need to be you're either in farm mode where you're just getting camps, or you're in farm mode where you're just getting waves, and you need to do both. We're always gonna be out farmed by everyone else in the lobby. Get camps in between waves. I mean, is this just another rift? Yeah, I mean, again, just another rift you're not there for. It feels so bad. They could have and probably should have contested the rift and gotten rift and gotten all the redos off of you and only lost one walker. I mean, I guess you're just doing no damage because you have no souls and it really isn't deeper than that. Great Talon Bird, damn. Great Talon. I'm so sad because Great Talon Bird is such a fun ability to use. Like, I want to play Great Talon because of his bird, but every other piece of his kit is absolute dog shit. So, like, I just don't want to play it here. Any predictions on what the matchmaking patch is gonna be? I don't know. If I had to guess, maybe they add rank, so like a dedicated ranks mode, but I kind of doubt it. Honestly, just think it's gonna be, oh, we made matchmaking better. I think they're just gonna say they made matchmaking. Like, matchmaking isn't the issue, bro. Matchmaking isn't bad. Like, it actually isn't bad. The reason matchmaking feels like shit is because you are using StatLocker to check your teammates' ranks after the game, and StatLocker ranks are not accurate. That's why you're, like, getting upset. Then, like, oh, why is this Phantom in my lobby? Because he's not Phantom. He just main support, and StatLocker doesn't correctly categorize supports. It really isn't deeper than that. What they need to do, the only thing they need to change matchmaking is fix party queue. The issue is party queue and party queue lobbies. But solo queue lobbies are absolutely fine. People just have bad games until, like, it's a community issue, which is honestly on, like, us as the educational content creators to fix. About the, like, tilting and running it down stuff. Like the going 0-20, because people, there's no easier way to rank up in this game than to be carryable. The reason I'm winning all of these games, I'm not doing shit, bro. I'm not doing shit. I'm just carryable. Every one of these games, if I lose lane, I just don't go 0-20. I lose lane, I die 3 times in lane, I play super slow, and I just let myself come back into the game. I hate this bad. I just let myself come back into the game slow. You just be carryable and don't be the reason your team loses, and you will win so many games. It's actually crazy. You will be so much better than the average player if you can just lose lane and only die like 2 to 3 times instead of dying 50 and continuing to try. Why'd you just pop even right? Continuing to try to ego fight the guys. Oh my. I guess it is worth popping. Like, why do you have it? I guess is more what I'm concerned about. So yes, you're rotating the fight with 4 jokers. However, you're rotating the fight at 1/3 of your HP. Feels really bad. And Loki Shiv should just press 4 on you and you should die. And Dynamo, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the expected outcome. I don't know why your team's fighting there. You shouldn't be fighting with your team, but also you were not in a spot to fight at all. Also, you were sitting on your Ricochet, which feels awful. Do you think they'll... Well, Calico can carry late, but literally just because of Scourge. Do you think they'll try to make matchmaking where you won't get 6 carry players? I hope they had draft, honestly. I think the best... Like, the reason that... So, you can do whatever... Yes, you get 6 carries, you get no carry, you get 6 front lines. Like, it sucks. You get no front line. Every change they could make is just worse than adding draft. Like, when they did the change where E6s couldn't queue... had to queue 2 heroes. Like, every change they make is just... just a shitty draft. Draft is what's going to fix that issues, and obviously draft is coming when they think they have enough heroes to release a draft.
Good way to start a fight.
But yeah, anyway. It's just they could make I think draft is gonna come in the next major update because my opinion is the beta release draft and another hero dump is the next update. And up some minor map changes and a jungle rework. Again, no inside information, just playing this game for 2 years, watching their development cycle, working in game design and understanding what this game needs to come out. How do you 4 Jokers again? What the fuck? What they need, like, wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, like, they just need draft and it'll come soon. Anyway, it's the point. Like, draft will just come soon and that'll fix all this shit. The matchmaking issues are just party queue. Like, the reason you get an Eternus and Initiate in your lobby is because the Eternus and Initiate are duoing, and the Initiate's actually an E6 player who just hopped on an ult. Oh, ult accounts, sorry. Another big, actually I take that back. The best matchmaking patch they could add is get rid of ban alts. Ban alters, add casual, ban alters. That's actually 100% the best thing they can do. Because ult accounts are killing. I say as someone who has like a casual ult because there's no casual mode, ult accounts are killing. I like it from a solo perspective. The people who like play an ult and sweat their ass off are sick. Hey, Viscous Cube. How did he get hit? I guess he got hit by the ult too, Cube. Yeah. I mean, like, again, why are we here when the Rift is here? Like, Grey Talon is making the correct play, but he's going to lose the game because of it. 6-5 at our Walker dying. Mem patch will come this week or next week, yeah. They like releasing patches on Thursdays. I think it's coming next week, to be honest. I didn't. Barbie went far enough back and it just sped too far. Like, what happens here? Yeah, we bought a Ricochet first, right? Okay, we bought a Ricochet. Ouch overflow, yeah, classic Wraith item, strong item. The 4v4. The Grey Talon's going for Rift because that's the correct play, and then we just overchase the Viper and get Dynamo ulted. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's a good Dynamo ult that wins it for them, but like, you guys should just be on the Rift. Also, the ban system just feels bad. Like, I like it in theory, but in practice, everyone just bans, like, random ass heroes. There needs to be, like, a... I don't know, at the start of the game, they need to, like... I guess they couldn't do that. I don't know what you do. What sucks if they add draft is I'll actually have to stop one trick, which one trick in Calico is doing. And like the other hero like Calico, I guess I would have to pick up Trick for a second, but like I am not a loser, so I don't want to. I literally have to because I'm not picking up Haze, and she's the only other assassin that fits that. So here, you did take all the redos off. Dynamo has no 4. Alright, getting a little locked out, but done here. Oh, shop glitch. I mean, I guess you're just catching them on their secret. The issue is you're catching them into reach. So bad. But I guess it's not a bad catch. I would just back off after you pop the rejuves. Because their whole team gets here. Here you should just be screaming back up when the fight drops. Yeah, we just overstay. It's a good catch on their rejuves, but it's a classic. We take rejuves and stay for too long. Not bad though. Your Grey Talon actually puts in a ton of... He was 1 HP. How the fuck did he get 3 there? What the fuck? Actually well played by him. No bird, he got 3 from literally 10 HP. Again, Urn's on map. I'd be making my way to Urn to run Urn. I like that you're securing aggressive farm at least. 5v5s, you don't have to invade. On a secret shop there, to be honest. I mean, now we're farming, but again, you just have these 2 farm modes, which is farm camps and farm waves, and you need to have both. Didn't hit better than Silencer this game? Nope, their team is better. Silencer's better. Viper's their only gun damage. He has like Merc Mag and Spiritual Overflow. Silencer is a disgustingly broken item. If their team is Heavy Spirit, which most teams are nowadays, buy that item. You will I hate spreading this evil into the world as someone who plays a hero that's hard countered by silencer, but I gotta say it. There's just no haze in this lobby, actually. I feel like haze is in every lobby nowadays. Also, you know how the ban? I don't think the ban. Sorry, I'll say like going back to the ban system. I don't think it actually does anything. I think they just choose a hero that wasn't going to be in the lobby anyway and say it was banned. Because I have queued with a 6 stack. We have all banned the same hero, and that hero has not been banned. And like, you can't tell me bans do something after that experience. There he does. So I mean, the TP out for the shield. Oh, that feels so bad. No, yeah, actually, that's a bad TP. You need that TP to get out now, and now it's on cooldown because of changes. I forgot it's not old Wraith, where you just with bullshit. Why you guys win? I mean, you do kind of feel like a passenger in this game. You need to ult this guy. Oh, oh, that feels bad. Look at why this fight's happening. I mean, this fight is also just should never be happening. You're starting down players, it's just a fight on side lane with no objective up. Like, you guys just get lucky they don't have a knockdown, to be honest. Only reason you won this fight is because they don't stop the 7 ult. Got insanely lucky. Well, no, because in theory, if it should be votes. It should not be fucking random ass selection. It should be voted, man. That shit should be the 2 heroes. Like, if it's tied, sure, select randomly. But if one hero has 6 votes, if 50% of the lobby votes to ban one hero, that hero should be banned. This was, again, to be fair, this was a while ago. This was when the system came out, and maybe since has been changed to be better. 100% could have been changed to fix this. Maybe I just got a glitch. Maybe I got unlucky. To be fair, this experience happened like a week or 2 after bans came. But it still happens. I haven't played the 6th Sense, so I can't test it again. Yeah, okay, first riff run, which is great. Loki could have been farming. Well, yeah, you Loki could have been farming this camp the whole time. Since only one person needs a stand in Rift, but it's fine.
Headed this way. Headed to Broadway. Stay together.
I don't know. To be fair, I should start using ban again. I literally don't have anyone banned right now because I just think the mechanic's useless. You max cards? Okay, you're max cards, yeah. You are doing a good job farming with jokers. I will say, out of everything you've done, somehow you always have 4 jokers. You are doing a good job farming for them.
I see Lash.
Right here, you're not forcing the card just because you have 4, which is nice. I mean, no counterspell on you feels bad. I don't see what about counterspell this game. I feel like the one way you guys really lose from this point is a big lash ult, and especially, well, I guess you're not. But keeping yourself alive would be great. You have scaled despite not being fed. Okay, luckily he just throws it on the 1 frame where you guys are in. We win. And still no one has knockdown for Sentinel. I'm shocked you killed there, but they'll be a hero, I guess. Alright, and then you win the game from here. Yeah, if it's a shot you can lose. Anyway, as far as the notes, you need to farm more during lane. Try to farm your tier 2 camps. Try to farm the tier 2 camps off spawn. You need to be on map whenever an objective is happening. In the first 22 minutes, before mid-boss is doable, it's fine if you want to split a walker while Rift is happening, but you need to be doing something while Rift is happening. You cannot be farming. You're going to choose not to be in the Rift. And after that, and on 3rd Rift and after 2nd Rift, so 3rd Rift and so on, you need to be in the Rift fights, because whoever wins that fight just gets mid-boss and fights with your team. And then also I would say the main issue with your farm, like, you cannot be 50 as Wraith in a 40-minute game. You cannot be tied for lowest farm on your team ever. And it was your farming micro where you weren't farming enough, and then again you were just, your Viscous was stealing your farm inside a lot, which you should have asked for side lane. But then secondarily, you just push side lane, you catch wave. Push side lane, farm camp. Push side lane, farm camp. Push side lane, farm camp. That should be your rhythm, and you were just gonna do either farming camps or farming side waves, and it is why you were never able to get a lead. Okay. That wouldn't be a bad YouTube video, actually. I do need a YouTube video. Maybe I just fucking put that one. Pretty good timing though. Again, I don't think I'll have time for analysis. which I feel bad because someone redeemed it, but we will do pre-dub. We'll do it next time I can analyze, which again will probably be Monday, which feels bad, but it will happen. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Happy to help. I believe, I believe. Oh, also there you go, Wolf. I was saying, are you down to play tonight? Because I keep asking you and you keep ignoring me. I can get on tonight and play after stream. Okay. I'll be on like probably like literally in oh wait, let's just say an hour. I'll go and stuff. Anyway, new raffle is up. Let me go in. Let me get my purple opened. Alright, 1 second, be right back. I have returned. England coach was doing mind games, actual shit tactic. Is that why they lost? I don't know, like I said, Argentina's just gonna win the cup. I called it when they beat I don't know, that one team that should have beat them. Like it's actually just not. Oh, hey, how's it going, Mr. Master? Oh yeah, it has been a minute. I missed it. Sorry, I mean, to be fair, pretty statistical probability. Act disaster. I see. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I gave up on the cup when fucking every team that was like interested got eliminated. Basically, they scored 1 goal, and the coach decided to sub off every score and sub in only defense. I mean, that's normal though. Oh wait, no, sub off offense to put in defense. I mean, okay, sorry, I thought you meant just sub like defense, not sub off their strikers for defenders. I see. Okay. I mean, I get the idea. Oh, that doesn't seem like the worst idea. I don't fucking know enough about football. I mean, I think just, yeah, actually, it is pretty dumb. Okay, actually, you know what? To be fair, it is pretty dumb to think Argentina. We literally watched something like yesterday. Not yesterday. Previous game do that exact shit to Switzerland. Yeah, Messi didn't do shit, though. Wasn't he just like there? Hasn't he just been like there this World Cup, man? I know he got like a bunch of fucking goals in groups, but I feel like he has done nothing. I haven't watched the, I didn't watch it because I don't give a shit anymore. I didn't watch the game today. I see, he's just a playmaker now. Okay. I know he took, in the game I saw against Switzerland, I know he took, who was it? Travel over. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, man. I don't give a shit about the game anymore. Every interesting team is gone. Like I stopped caring after quarter or semis. No quarters. Why do I keep mixing those up? Is that actually a real stat? $41, big. When you hit Mythy, one day you'll be able to win. Oracle, yeah. Cookies just pissed. It's funny. I believe in you. I mean, to be fair, you are setting records. Hell of a raid today. We have Ascend. Oh, no, you have Eternus. Okay, bro. I don't know. Last review, I don't have fucking anything for stalling this download. Oh wait, I've only been playing for like 2 to 3 months. I want to hit leaderboards, maybe more. I feel like I could be fandom right now, but my mechanics never match my game sense and other way around. Purple's always good. I hope Slay the Spire pushes A4 soon. I've been really wanting to play Slay the Spire recently, but like, I don't know, man. I beat everything to do in it. Like, I still play occasionally. I like do another A10 run kind of for fun, but without a goal, it's just kind of like I just need my Anima Act 4, man. I will say it on another level it is more fun though, because like oh this dog loves barking. Yeah, I mean, oh, sorry, Slay the Spire 2, I should say. I mean, I like Slay the Spire 2 a lot. I don't know. It needs A4. Also, fucking the difficulty is kind of absurd, but like, I guess to be fair, I am playing A10, so like, makes sense. But oh my god, the latest patch makes it feel like, oh, that stupid fucking Dorito ruined every one of my runs. Yeah, I liked Hollow Knight. I did not fuck with Silksong.
I see the doorman.
Oh, they're working on a new character? Oh, huge. I didn't even know that. Cool. Oracle Yamato. Okay, that's actually really cool. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm hyped for new Slay the Spire content. It was fun as shit. It just... They have one new character planned. I see. But I'm most excited for A4. I didn't walk it. I mean, we love burgering. Again, the one thing is like, again, okay, sorry, I said again 5 different times despite never saying an initial sentence. Light meleeing is broken. Heavy meleeing is not. You got that kill because for some reason the Celeste just chose to parry despite you literally never light meleeing. You win this, by the way. I mean, okay, as you noticed, The people who are losing the 1v1s are the one who parries. Everyone in this burger box just heavy. And so whoever lost was the guy who parried for no reason, despite literally no one light melee. Which feels bad. You honestly could have 1v1 the doorman off the kill. You just fought him and did parry for fun, and you put some light melees to bait his parry. Maybe still so long as Act 3 was too hard. Yeah, I don't know. I just got pissed off that they don't put the benches near the bosses. Like, the game was not awful, but I didn't enjoy the game that much, and then it just tilted me that like 5-minute run back. Well, not late. Like 30-second run back before bosses. Alright. I just like don't care enough. Also, the combat felt bad. The boss fights, everything being 2-hit, felt really good. However, the overworld felt awful. If it melees you don't have parry, you should... Yeah, trading melees, yeah. Trade with whites, though, not heavies or good players will just parry you on the trade. And also, if you trade with whites, then you can punish... Or if you punish with whites, then you could trade their heavy with whites. Oh, that's slow. Okay, now you're lighting. That feels good. Well, that's why. Well, if you melee after that. Okay, in theory, if you're waiting to react till they heavy to heavy, then yes. But that's why you just trade with whites. Yes, I know you delivered a package. My fucking dog very much informed me. I do like grit. Grit broken item. We'll take a free grits. Well, not free. Good idea. Yeah, you pop grit. Point in your one? Oh, I feel so bad. Actually, I didn't realize. I should be fucking meleeing Yamato's more in their one now. Oh no, you get bullet resist base. Never mind. I was about to say for a second this hero is actually balanced. I still thought that bullet resist was in the AP. Never mind. This hero's still not punishable. Never mind. It's a lucky parry, to be honest. You should have 3'd first. He just shot you, you die. Yeah, they bricked it, so it only comes from my account, which is sad. God, this fucking dog. He doesn't give a shit. No matter how many times I yell at him, I'm going insane. What do you do? I yell at him, I like shake his snout, I growl at him. I like... I tried like booping him on his nose lightly. Like, he doesn't care. He just doesn't care. Nothing I can do will make him stop barking. You're engaging with a full wave is crashing into your tower. Yeah, I don't really like this. I mean, I can't just ignore him when he's howling, though. Also, I mean, I can tell he doesn't like it. He, like, puts his, like, tail out. Okay, you got lucky. He, like, looks sad after I yell at him. Like, it makes me feel bad because he wants comfort, but obviously you can't comfort him after you yell at him. It is bad, though. Doorman got to that buff. You should have given it. You're getting a lot of really lucky with these kills, to be honest.
They will never stop me.
I don't really think you should have died for chasing. You should have gotten vent stunned and died when you tried to force the vent into 2 of them. To be fair, it's very hard for Celeste to actually shoot you off of vents. Why did he just... Why are you not using your 3 as well? Those were actually good doors. I've never seen a doorman do that. I gotta admit that actually kind of... I mean, I know he curved left back to his shot, but I lost him. Like I thought you're yelling, he doesn't understand correlation. I mean, I'm yelling at him while he is barking. Like, I'm not yelling at him after he barks. He barks for like 30 seconds straight, and I go to a mid-bark and start yelling at him. So I think that still leaves the correlation. Yeah, I like the grit to try to save the bell. Now you've killed the heal creep, so you just walk back up. No, I look him in the eyes and growl at him. He does not like... I know he doesn't like it. but he just doesn't care enough to stop. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't hate the death besides the engage. Like, playing for heals is fine. But then you just gotta play it more passive. Can I fucking skip past? God damn it.
I'll be right back.
Right here, you should really just play the heal creep, then we get scared. You also waste... I like the grit because you're scared of the bell is good, but then you should be running away from the bell. And here, you should just grab the heal and back up in second one or something. And creep just takes a second to heal. It doesn't... I mean, Dormant Bell is completely bullshit and doing... fucking 200 damage, so... Okay, by the way, actually, Streets, did they take... The belts doesn't have impact damage, right? But this is just lying to me. Or did they add it back? And I just never read the patch note. Did that? They gave it back? Okay. Alright, I thought I was glitched since like half my abilities are glitched on what they actually say because of my mods. Thank you.
have overextended myself.
No, just the people who know shit are Streets.
Shadow form is not ready.
Okay, spirit shielding, yeah. Don't use the unstoppable mod. The people who told me to use the unstoppable mod were just baiting. Don't use that mod. Not use that mod. That's my advice. I mean, you're just so afraid of them, but like, I mean, Celeste doesn't even like. You guys have a soul lead on them, and we're hiding behind our tower. Like I don't know. If you just hit the heal creeps and clear the land, you'd be fine. You run away from them when it's a good fight under your tower, and now you're engaging with them when they're fighting outside of your tower. It's just not the time to fight. Great parry. Damn. Yeah, no, that was really well played mechanically. Oh. Oh, I love my Inting Venator blaming his support.
I see the doorman.
There's a world in which this turns into a unsolicited coaching session. The world.
Good job.
It's a world. Venator's getting close.
Good job.
Why do they hate each other? Why does everyone hate each other? You know, just live it. Just take them off. Yamato's actually works. Oh, I hate your build. I just realized I hate your build. You should have gun spike by now, to be honest.
They've taken our blue guardian.
Why do people? Okay, like I thought again. I always thought NA was like the region where we all hate each other and have big egos, and then like, but EU is so much worse. Why is EU so like NA? Isn't like, especially America, just known for being like the ego region? How does EU top us on that? I didn't think anyone could beat a North American ego, and then I saw the first EU I've ever seen, and then they beat it.
Be right back.
30s and Ronald's build again. I don't know if I'm liking it. You can use. There's another one that is good. Don't like Fred's. Or, yeah. I don't know why I call him whatever. Hey, W. Where the fuck is Yamato? Oh, she's a stars with a. I don't know why. Dues. Everyone in NA has an ego. EUs are more rage, but the ones who have it are professional grade. I hate. I don't know. I feel like the average EU player has a bigger ego.
Destroyed the guardian on yellow.
Like, I will say, I guess the difference is in EU, the 0 and 50 guy egos you, and NA, the like 50 and 0 guy egos. I guess maybe that's the difference. Is this Deuce? Is he really going Spirit Spike first? I know ABL has a 2 max build. That's. I mean, it's a unique playstyle, I guess. I don't think it's like it's. If you like the playstyle, it's not bad, but it's strange. Interesting. Okay, well, I low-key prefer Freds then. What's the build they're using in comp? Because I know it, like, it's not Freds. I don't know whose it is.
Yellow needs help. Let's push Greenwich.
That's like Gunspike first. Always get 2 points grapple and you do infinite spirit damage and you're just fun. Also, you don't go hunters this game, by the way, because your drifter is gonna buy hunters and hunters don't stack. Like if you're a hero that has the choice to buy hunters or not, and you have a teammate who's 100% buy hunters, i.e. drifter, like it's better to just avoid it. Like on Calico, if my drifter is doing well, I just because as long as he's in every team fight, your hunters is kind of doing. Now your hunters is great for 1v1s, but it's not like there are better. Like there are other comparable items for 1v1s and 2v2s for you. You're just kind of buying hunters because it's a strong item.
Defend Greenwich.
So when there's overlap, it's kind of like. Go back and try to save walkers. Let me see. Okay, get back far enough. Thought I'd still not get back far enough. I thought the kills would be in the rift, to be honest. Okay. Shove your waves out. You C2. Get the rift. You're chasing for kills. No, you're chasing for kills. I think someone should reset for mid. But you're like on the fucking Vindicta and all. At this point, your vendor picks up mid, you trade walkers. That's fine. That's good. No, that's fine. You guys couldn't have made it to that walker to defend it. And you as the Yamato with ult, if you see the kills, you should take the kills.
Defend Greenwich.
I defend green. But I don't know. Also, I need to talk to Shira about this with the Hunter's Aura thing. This is just something I have been, as Calico, noticing feel better when my teammate has Hunter's Aura. Since I obviously don't stack, why did we do that? Do you want anti-heal? Sure, but Hunter should come out first. Now you're spikeless and still sitting on K. Did you on this draft? Nope. What is it? I mean, I've been watching scrims a lot. Well, not a lot, but good recently. I know melee creeps. Well, are you watching the Deadlock tournament? Yes. Yes, but not like I'm tuning into it when I am available. I watched a bunch of Pure and Shiro streaming it. The qualities that happened. But I'm not like, I'm just kind of watching to watch. I'm not really analyzing because like quality's kind of, it's not like, it's not bad, but it's kind of eh. Like there was the team, well, I don't want to say anyone, but I don't want to like or anything. But there's like the lower E6 players are like it's not bad. Like they're still good players, but okay, what's the draft? Wait, I'm gonna pause for to talk about the draft. The draft looks really weird. I don't know shit about draft, by the way, though. I'm like not the person to ask about draft. Viscous pocket band. I mean, Viscous a little abnormal, but makes sense. The hero's doing a lot of damage this patch. First pick Mirage. Yeah, hero's broken into Infernus. Drifter. Drifter really prioritized by buff enjoyers. I will say that is a little surprising. Into Billy Doorman. Yeah, I don't like that we sold them Billy Doorman. I think we definitely could have gotten Drifter third, but it's fine. Picked up Venator next for buff and here, I should just show this fucking. I don't have a good way to show this screenshot, which is the. Yeah, Vernus is really good right now. What do you mean? Dash and Vernus is really strong. Then second band comes out. Yamato Ivy bands. Second round first pick is Calico. Makes sense. I mean, obviously Calico's just good right now. Gives a lot of shred. Apollo Geist. I have heard Apollo's actually pretty decent this patch, but I'll be interested to see it play out. And we just pick our Bebop Paradox. They pick Dynamo because we haven't Sinclair. I mean, yeah, this draft looks normal. Like it's Bebop and Dynamo are the two ones to me that are like a little strange, but I see drafted. It really like Buff Enjoyers really struggles to stop Dynamo ults. Yeah, no, I actually think Dynamo is a good pick here. Anyway. Yeah, Chills the other day, and Infernus was C, fourth worst in the game. So in solo queue, I agree he's kind of dog. I agree. I would say he's a B tier here on solo queue. But in pro play, he's putting in a ton of work. But I agree with you, he's probably B tier in solo queue. Well, yeah, yeah, no, he's fine. I think the surprising pick to me is the Drifter. Like I think you go like Infernus Billy and life feels great. Or Infernus Doorman. How you go Infernus?
Headed to Greenwich.
Sorry, lock in. Minor detour. I really need a better way to show drafts, but I just don't want to share my whole monitor. So, is there like a? Maybe I should code like a plugin. No, that's too risky. I'm not doing my own coding. Actually, I'd fuck something.
Headed to green.
IP. I need like a button that. Oh. Wait, yeah, my pause actually. I need a button that just shows an image of my like I wish I could right click an image and click show on OBS, you know what I mean? Like, I wish that was a feature. Is there like a plugin for that? Man, this is a free kill, okay. I don't like that your team is putting 5 on this guy and kind of forsaking, but actually I do like this. Wait, was this Dino on this bit? Yeah, no, this is great. You go mid boss now. Yeah, never mind. I like this. You fucking see Dynamo? Oh no, it's 16 minutes. Never mind. I thought this game was like 22 minutes. Never mind. You definitely overturned that Dynamo. Dynamo and Ben, I think? No, Dynamo and
Apologies.
my page. No, express shot's fine. It's just fine. I forget. Also, mute button OP. I literally won a game last night because I convinced my Dynamo to mute people. It was a state mandated loss. We were getting absolutely fucked. Both my lanes together went 2 and 16 out of, no, sorry, 3 and 16 out of laning stage. It was a state mandated loss. These idiots started playing my Dynamo, and I just begged my Dynamo to mute because he was like fairly competent. And we have Dynamo who's a comeback hero. I just begged him to mute the idiot ass Victor, and literally 2 and 11 Graves talking shit. At the time, this was a little later into the game, and Victor was like I think 1 and 7, but in a 2 and 7. But they were talking shit, and I begged him to mute him, and he did, and then we just won, and it was great. If your teammates ever like, if this vendor is ever an idiot and you're the page and he calls the game dead at like 9 minutes and is just flaming you in despite him being stupid, just beat him and play your own game. It's so broken, man. And if your teammates are flaming each other, just beg them to mute each other. You waste so much time typing. I don't like how much you're roaming with your team,
If you don't hate my turrets,
to be honest. Also, no gun spike feels bad. Yeah, I was gonna say. Again, low-key just... It's kind of just Fred's build would feel better here. Dual build doesn't seem... I don't like these. Not this. If this is really... I mean, obviously you skipped Hunters, but... You're not leading with your 3 out of old. Yeah, I mean, you just never used your 3 for the heal. Yeah, this is dudes, right? One right here. Oh, this is Fred's. Wait, what? This is Fred's? I got it. Just remind me after this VOD to look at Yamato builds. I'll find you a good one. I need to stop talking from like memory of the like fucking 2 months ago when I looked at Yamato builds. Zach's one fishing. He's also like the most OG chatter here, so he might keep it.
Shadow form is not ready.
Only one who outranks them is Huto. He was here before you, Wolf. He was here on stream 1. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to be mid here. Like, again, you're just fishing for these... You're just hoping you out deathball them, which does work in solo queue. Pretty sure you came here first week. I don't think
Headed
you're...
to yellow.
Maybe you were. Anyway, all I know is he typed first in the first VOD. Can't lava. I feel like boat clutch? No. What I was gonna say is I don't like, for one, just invading OP. But for 2, I don't like that you're just kind of running down lanes with a death ball, because death balling does work, but it's good players will just split push him. Yeah, do you mean like boat on top of lava? Like you're falling into lava and you boat, like boat clutch it, or? I don't know, I can't lava clutch though, no. I can't boat clutch either, I'm just asking for clarification. I can water clutch, that's about it.
Headed to blue.
Yeah, I don't like this force dive. You probably killed the Vindicta, but It's just so hard to force a dive onto their walker. Your lanes aren't good either. You're just 6 running at their mid walker. Like, this is so easy to throw and give them mid boss. Again, I think the expected value of the play is that you do kill them, but it's just such a hard task that's so easily. It's so many easy mistakes you or your teammates could. That was insanely focused on. What the fuck? So many easy mistakes that you or your teammates could make that would cost you. I just.
Headed to Greenwich.
Surprise? That was close. I mean, it's do kind of. I mean, it's worth. You get the mid walker, but
Headed to Broadway.
yeah, it was kind of broken. Also, yeah, I do not. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I'm not saying. Are you guys just like shadow boxing? Or are you? I can't tell if you're boxing with each other or shadow boxing me. Because at no point did I say you can water clutch like lava. I just said I can't lava clutch. I can only water clutch. I don't know. I don't really understand what's happening. Sorry, walk in. Also, I don't think you've stolen a single camp, which feels really bad. Yeah, I saw your message. As I know, I remember he told me that. Ew.
Let's push York.
Feels bad. I mean, I like the invading though. A little bit of a -4, but it's fine. Yeah. Oh, you forgot he has cheat death. That feels bad. I like that you don't grade. We don't grade. We just pop the cheat death. Good. You're just. I mean, like, this is working, but this shouldn't be working. Where you're just fishing with your whole team. Okay, sorry. Let me get the notes up again. I'm just not in like a take note today or like this whole week. Kind of bad. Invade more. Don't just run as 6. Lights melee. Okay, those have been the biggest notes so far. Well, if it's a soul for a soul. Kick him, you'll be getting kicked too. And yeah, we're just kind of running at him and hoping. But again, if you... I guess... Yeah, your waves are good. I guess I don't hate this one as much as I dislike the other one. Kind of funny to permaban you. It's a good mid goal. I mean, well, you have to bait mid because Dynamo is 4. Bait mid is good. Hunt for Dynamo, kill Dynamo. Force mid and oh, never mind. You see Dynamo on side. It's a free mid boss. All right.
The rejuvenator is descending.
We're checking Veils. I also don't really know what you're playing for or why you aren't in pit there. Hair in my mouth. Ugh. No, this will be the last spot of the day, but I'll be back tomorrow. Reverb, yeah, it makes.
This could be a trap.
Let's push York.
I like it.
I mean, this is good. I like the way you're playing your map.
My fault.
So I like that you're crashing the waves together, but when you're really splitting on the push like this, they could just run down you and Paige if they, like because of how separated you are from your team. So I'd be careful splitting up this much when you're sieging base. They really should just run at you. Could have dispelled the cart. Yeah, if you, I mean, again, that's a better doorman route. You failed this doorman route twice. Exclamation point doorman for the good doorman route. Also could have burned your ult to live there. And then dispel would have saved you. But they did actually collapse on you for being the two splitting on the side. I'm surprised they did that. No other lineups. No, you did just, I guess. I mean, like, low-key inefficient way to farm this camp, but I guess, yeah, no, I don't know, I think maybe you got to set out an additional double one-off that you wouldn't have otherwise. However, I think that time you took just walking between the camps additionally did not save you that much. There was back to a positive win rate? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know why people aren't playing. I need to, like, I don't know. She feels like she's basically back to what she was, but streamers don't like her. She feels fucking awful to play into in solo queue. You're not abusing the fact that you have infinite 2s with no cooldown. Like, you should have re-2'd on that guy. How much was the heal? Yeah, I mean, you're just greeting too much on this fight. But your macros honestly looked fine. Aside from the death falling. Because you mentioned it was your macro and micro. I think the biggest issue is just your death falling. And then here, like, yeah, you just back up at the shrine, but treat them addictive for no reason. You are also sieging. Okay, actually, to be fair, you are also sieging their base with only one pick and no reason. Wait, why are we sieging base here? What the fuck? We start with an advantage? No, you just okay, yeah, you could not siege base with just one kill. We get lucky you pick the Dynamo here. This is insane. You should not be on their base with just a kill to do. You should be playing the map more. I guess mid-ball's been coming up for a while, but this still feels bad. Yeah, I mean, this fight's just always done poorly because you only have one pick and you're fighting in their base. Also, especially the Dynamos. If you are looking for something like that, yeah, you already got a shrine too. There's no reason to be doing that. No, this is the last one of the day.
Need help on Greenwich.
Yeah, I think since here does excel at running people down, because honestly, you are doing a good job running
Sounds
people
good.
down. Yeah, I mean, Dynamo no ult. You do have to be a little scared that he buys. Like, a good Dynamo here will refresh herself. But, I mean, I doubt an Oracle. Wait, I doubt an Oracle. But it is just something to
Dynamo's missing.
have on the mind. Buy or sell for. And to be fair, you would have to sell a lot with the way his souls are distributed. But it's not impossible. Good.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Silver feels worse to die to than Yamato, to be honest. Yamato has more counterplay. Because you dodge her slash, she isn't cancer. Silver, yes, you can get out of, like, you can, I guess you can say you can get out of her auto range. But Silver just feels
And now we
like,
continue.
I don't know, she gets on you, you just evaporate. Yamato, you at least can dodge her one. And she also, Yamato has to dedicate ult to kill people, which, yes, you could say Silver does too, but like, his shit is not as impactful. Got 2 reges? Wait, that's a good question. How did Dorman get 2 reges? You just read your ult? Oh, you literally just read your ult. Or-
Dynamo's missing.
Okay. We have fucking Deadlock Noir, but it's check Veils here, which is good. Only you're a little late. Okay, so you're really late to check Veils. And then no one parries, and then we don't use our ults. Yeah, that feels good.
Let's go to Broadway.
Patron, and then back up. That's... These Dynamos not hitting you is actually criminal. Like the second one, it's 2 by pixels. You're greeting too much. You're Okay, this is also a classic mistake. This is the second time you've done it. You're just overfighting like at their fountain or in front of their fountain when you should just be knocking the patron. I mean, luckily they stagger. Stay's not bad. I'm assuming Shiv. Oh, Shiv's already back. I'm assuming Doorman's gonna get back, so you're gonna have 3 dead. Yeah, it's not a bad stay at this point. Die, but they trade you, and then yeah, not a bad stay. That's what wins way more than you can escape a fed Yamato. Yes, but like there's better counterplay, like dispelling her grapple, counterspelling her one. Silver, I guess the biggest thing is the gap close. Yes, Yam has 6 gap closes, but the fact that it's counterable makes it. Like Silver's 2, she's just on top of you. Again, there is obviously counterplay of like, you know, immediately warp stoning out or something. It just feels, Yamato's counters just feel more simple, I guess. Anyway, as far as the notes, you need to invade more early. Don't just run a 6. The biggest macro mistake you guys made where you were just running it down a 6, which felt really bad. Light melee, don't heavy melee. Light meleeing is super broken. I have a melee guide. I recommend watching it. And then don't over chase and fight outside of their fountain. Don't go in their base with just 1 pick. And then anything else major? I mean, your mechanics looked fine. I can't think of anything. Like, aside from the not light meleeing, your mechanics looked fine. I think the biggest thing I would say is just you were spending too much time deathballing when you should have kind of looked. You also never got your gun spike, which feels bad. Oh yeah, let me find you a build like I said I would. I was just spending more time trying to look in their jungle on their farm than just in a lane. Yeah, what's together? Together's like W. Did he take down his build? Oh my god, he took down his build. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, this does not look good. Oh yeah, this does not look good. Okay. What dues? This looks fine. Yeah, I like this build more, to be honest. I'd try playing twos. ABL build is not bad, it's just weird. Oh, he updated his build, didn't he? Hey, he's still 2 playing for his 2, but he has updated his build a bit. I mean, if you like this playstyle, this is good. But it's just weird. It's just weird, but it's good. Yeah, I'd probably just play duo ABLs. Let me change my talk as well. Yamato. Okay. Alright, let me find some raid. We can raid Ashires. It appears he's still alive. Ashires has been fucking grinding, bro. He got to like top 20 and then I think he went on a loss. He was so close to top 1. He was, I mean, top 20 and right now like top 13 at rank 1. He got really close, but then he kind of got on a loss streak. But he's goated. Comes my chat pretty often. He's chill.
Probably know him from his XQC video. How do I check notes? Let me actually add him to the ball real quick. You can use slash notes in the Discord. I just added. Oracle Wraith. You seen this? I watch it before the raid pops, probably. Someone subtitled it. Oh yeah, I've seen the Return Fire. Yeah. I know, so I'm using it. Yeah. I mean, I think no one abuses it because it's like glitch abuse. He's asking why is no one abusing this? It's so broken. Because it's like literal glitch abuse. I don't know, man. Probably why no one's doing it. Archon Dynamo. I'm pretty sure Skeleton taught me that forever ago, but like he doesn't use it and I don't use it because it's literal glitch abuse. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. Have a good one. And all right. Always, Hod Watchers, keep it real.